kucho, Yusta kuma kucho. Whether me na de, whether ya na de, you. Yare wakato nubiwe kalabara, amina na suri de dola, tabia tonubiya na ju. Wazedira sukaya, na tabia tonubiya raha. Wazedira sukaya, yare wakato nubiya na nadumu, wafaka ya rabi ya semi, wafaka tonubi de semi. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama kibira weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama espoti weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama kibira pipara. Wazedira sukaya, nare kibira la nadumu, wazedira weni. Kibira ya rabi pipara. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama aruwa weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama koboko weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama toseji pipara. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama jumani weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama sudani guruwa. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama tekenya pipara. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama Dubai weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare Dubai wena na dumu. Wazedole guruwa, Dubai arabi pipara. Wazedira sukaya. Nare wakato nubiwe kalabara, amina na suri de dola, tabia tonubiya na ju. Wazedira sukaya, nare tabia tonubiya raha. Wazedira sukaya, nare wakato nubiya na nadumu, wafaka ya rabi ya semi, wafaka tonubi de semi. Wazedira sukaya, nare bangawe kalabara, wazedole gituba. Jahalera wini. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama toseji pipara. Wazedira sukaya, nare wazetanubiwe kalabara, kifaya ya rabi kipumba, siraji chelindira weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare siraji nana nadita, yala dole kipure, dabla ya rabi weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare safari muhimu de nana. Wazedira sukaya, nare chama toseji de dola. Wazedira sukaya, nare wazetanubiwe na nadumu, uraha ya rabi de semi, yala dole pipara. Wazedira sukaya, nare Mustafa kamisi weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare wazetanubiwe na nadumu, wazedole pipara, kibira muzima de nubi. Wazedira sukaya, nare Mustafa yana nadita, wazetanubi pipara, dabla ya rabi weni. Wazedira sukaya, nare wazetanubi yana nadumu, wazedole weni. Suma ya rabi pipara. Wazedira sukaya, dabla wena nadita, wafaka tonubi ya raha. Wazetonubi kipumba. Wazedira sukaya, nare wazetonubiwe kalabara, baba swalera weni, swale ya rabi de nubi. Wazedira sukaya, nare wazetonubiwe na nadumu, choma ya rabi weni, wini toseji kipumba. Wazedira sukaya. Nare kwana ya jamaa, yale matangila we salamu rasulu. Yale wazata sajide kalamu rasulu. Yala mina weni tade salamu rasulu. Yale suya Dubai de salamu rasulu. Yale warafa weni ta salamu rasulu. Yale mukabya ya rabi de asanti ya jamaa. Yale tira weni tade asanti ya jamaa. Yale chama tesenti de asanti ya jamaa. Yale maweni tade asanti ya jamaa. Yale aliya weni tade asanti ya jamaa. Yale Hassan weni tade asante ya jamaa. Yale Musa wenu mwende asante ya jamaa. Yala Mina wenu mwende asante ya jamaa. Yale Saida Tajakide asante ya jamaa. Yale Wazata Satide Sitanta Sasa.
Okay, let me. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh my goodness. Can you see me okay?
Yeah. If you can put your phone like this, we'll bring you full screen.
Sideways.
If you can. If not,
Let me try.
okay.
I tried to log into my computer, but my MacBook is, Apple products. Sometimes if you don't update them after so many times, they start giving you
Give me hard time.
it start to give you some shenanigans. But
Yeah. Welcome. Happy Sunday.
happy Sunday. I know I'm trying. You see, I'm trying.
I think there's like your phone is not rotated. Your phone is not rotated 300. I think it's not rotating. But it's okay. You can. I suppose want to be full screen, but it's okay.
Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to download this.
Are you using the phone or computer?
I'm trying to download use my computer, but it's the Chrome is acting funny. But let me see.
No, if it doesn't work, it's okay. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, because it's easy. It's easier on it's easy on the computer.
Okay. It's not a big deal. We can go like that. Just set yourself ready, and then you the host. I'm just here to be a partner. You the host.
Yeah, I'm the host. Let me get a better. I better.
You can put your video off. Put your video off while you're setting yourself. So I can play another song. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Thank you. She's gonna be the host. She's gonna be our host for tonight's show. So you guys bear with us. Okay. She's trying to fix. His computer. So you guys wait. Bear with us, okay? Zekia alela anabijamutu waraita Angini walienda bana akanyana sipita walalela bana akanyana sipita mama wale doria taki alela ulotu bataki anabijamutu waraita Zekia alela anabijamutu atakutaki barambija Sibu anakija kaifu kalam de bija wajani bisan abutake abaita Eradi wale toria taki akani mini taki mama kane akene ana maabolo kane tabija kuna kita kalam ana bija kona no leta
wajani nifikira takiti kalamte anabi jakuna jabo kweni bijafana kalamte wajani mama tena babangi jafata alena bijamutu wale baba na bijamutu wale itanyana na bijasirima itanyana siri binina itani baba alelikumbuka kwenda na bijam kore waleja Ezekiel tama kore kalam dalelu Ezekiel tama fakir kana dikitu eta walakin ana bijaga ni mnoko suta lela wala nuru agarero kalam de bija wajani lela ana gija pana kalam de bija wajani mama lela ana gija moto
Okay, guys. You guys bear with us. Please bear with us. The host will be here in a minute. Bear with us. The topic is out here. It's about life insurance. We'll talk more about it. So we're not worried about how many viewers. You can share the video. You can like the video. You can like the show. You can visit us on our website. You can visit us on YouTube. Celebrity Talk Show combined with Voice of Equatoria. So follow us, follow the page. Most of our topic is not about politics. That's why some people are not happy because we don't talk politics. I'm not a politician. I like to talk about community issues, what's happening in our society. So people have a different style. That's why it's very unique. It's very unique. Celebrity Talk Show and Voice of Equatoria, very unique. It's not about politics all the time. It's not about politics. We have issues in our community. So mostly our show is different. We need to balance. You need to balance. Not everybody like politics. Not every human being like politics. Some people like what is going on with our community, what is happening with our society. We need to help ourselves. So you can join the show. I'll send the link. Anybody's welcome here. If you benefit out of it, it's okay. If you don't like it, this is like a TV show. There's a lot of TV show. There's a CNN, there's ABC, NBC, a lot of shows. So you can pick whatever you like. You can pick a channel, whatever you like. So I don't focus a lot on politics these days. I don't talk about politics these days. I want to talk about our community, about what is happening in our society. كلامات اللي بحصل في المجتمع حقتنا ده نتكلم عنه. انا ما زول politician. انا ما زول سياسي. Sometimes انا بتكلم عن سياسه because some stuff is not right, but انا بحب نتكلم حاجات المجتمع السوسايتي المجتمع حقتنا. So the Voice of Equatoria, when I open it, I never open just for a hate forum to target the tribe or talk about only politics. Okay, there's entertainment, there's music, there's comedian, there's a lot of talk. So if you are in the wrong place, this is not the politics. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Nothing I can do for you. You can go choose another channel. If you like the show, join. You're welcome to come and put your input. This is how we conduct the show. We're not perfect. So I'm waiting the guest speaker. She will be here. Julia Abdulrahman. How are you doing, my sister? Julia in the house. Okay, I'm gonna put another song because she's the guest speaker. I don't want to dominate.
I can play one more music and I should be ready.
All right. Okay. All right. I don't want to take the show out of nowhere. Let her come and introduce the show. I'm looking for another song. You guys bear with me so that we can entertain you guys. You can benefit out of this topic. If you're very wise enough, please, you can benefit out of it. Technology. What happened?
Portugal kita munode ye, Portugal kita munode ya. Kalina kesi musawa, Portugal kabiru hilu, vitamin kabiru pipoku. Kalina kesi musawa, leadala, abiye danyar kuda junub. Bishamal barakatal, uplift, river pure. Will be free. Thanks to Ikat, thanks to Machakos, thanks to Nakuru, thanks to Nyanyuki. Shukran jazilan lerni pasha, lakin nyaka mafezit mashakil bejib mutu ketir. Umutu ketir kusara lena. Kifaya ya Bwana. Kifaya ala nina shuko kamsinin. Kifaya ya Bwana. Kifaya ala nina shuko. God bless our leaders. Give them more wisdom. Lead us to our destination. And bless everyone who had put it together to let the sun shine bright in the Sudan. Gerib, sita sana gerib, sita sana gerib, sita sana gerib. Sita sana Sita sana
Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. 1 second, guys. I gotta fix this here. I wanna kick you out, and then I'll bring you in. Just 1 second. Okay. Let me fix this. Okay. Okay. Welcome, my sister.
Welcome. sorry, everybody. I know technical difficulties sometimes. It's like, whoo, but
yeah. Happy Sunday to you.
Oh, happy Sunday. You know, you can see I'm representing my lovely state.
Which state? Okay. Steelers.
Oh yeah, go Steelers. Definitely. How are you today?
You know, I'm blessed. I wake up this morning. I wake up early for the first time. I wake up early. I have a lot of energy. For the first time, I wear a necktie in my life.
I know you look good. You know. I left the floor. You know, I left the floor for you. You know, you represent today. It's all, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Are you using two devices? I think there's an echo.
I turned the other one down. Let me
put the volume down for the other one, and then it's good.
Is it good now?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
It's good now.
Let's go to the topic. You, the host. I will leave the floor for you. to represent yourself and represent about the topic, and then you the host. I'm here co-host. I'm helping you the host.
All right. Well, hello, everybody. My name is Flora, and I am South Sudanese. I live here in America, somewhere in America, but my shirt can kind of give it away. But we've been wanting to do this show about, was it 2 weeks ago, Brother Hakim? But things keep coming up. But we're happy that we're able to be here today to talk about this topic that we've been eager to discuss: life insurance within our South Sudanese community. Why we're discussing this topic today about life insurance? Why it's important for individual to have a life insurance? If you have a family, if you just you yourself, why is it important to have life insurance? It's important to have life insurance because we're not going to be in this world forever. We're going to die one day. And when you die, the people that are going to bury you, what type of financial stability you leaving them, so that if something happened to you, that everything will be covered. In our community, we're getting not tired, but a bit frustrated when it comes to GoFundMe. Let's not depend on GoFundMe every time somebody died. GoFundMe. Contribution. We've been contributing since we came to this country for 20 something years. The amount of contribution that we've been giving, if we contribute that, for something, South Sudan, or build a school for our kids, or do something. I'm not saying that we're not going to do contribution. If somebody died, we're going to do the contribution, but I think it's your responsibility to think about it. And the reason our topic is today, that we want our people to start discussing the life insurance. You need to start sitting down, talking to your family. The average funeral for America, an average funeral in America is about 15,000. Okay, if you don't, you can take a life insurance out for 15,000. That 15,000 will take care of you. Will take care of your funeral expense. And then a lot of our people, they want to be sent back home. They want to be sent back home. Okay, you want your body to be sent back home. That's fine. But have you made some plans of that? Ana dead body tidy. If I die, jinaza tidy, back home. Have you made such plan? So I feel that it's very important that in our community we need to start to talk about life insurance. Even if you don't want to have the life insurance is good. One thing, let me make one thing clear. Life insurance is not only good when you're dead. Okay? It's not only good when you're dead, but God forbid, if something happened, your family are covered. You don't want to leave your children, your wife, not begin you don't want to put them through that. And for life insurance, if you live to be 65, you can collect that life insurance. So let's not put in our mind that the life insurance is only good when you're dead, or they put life insurance on my body, and then you're going to kill me and collect the life insurance. That is not true. What are the percentage of people that have life insurance and they're dead every day? No. So life insurance is not only good when you're dead. That could also be, a saving for you later. For example, Brother Hakim, I will use you as an example. You have a wife and you have kids. Okay, if If anything happened to you, your wife and your children are covered. Your kids are young. You don't want anything to happen to you, and then the kira, and the wife, will be, she's already going to be in distress that she lost her husband, and then now she has to sit here and think, as it done be very result as it is all there, oh, Sudanese community, let's get into contribution. 3 months later, Gali Hakim funeral. Why? Because Hakim did not have a life insurance to take care of those expenses. But if you have a life insurance, it will not be any problem. We will not be sitting here waiting, 6 months later. I mean, not 6 months later, but for some time to bury you. So it's very important that we need to start talking about discussing the importance of life insurance in our community. We cannot just depend on contribution, GoFundMe, every month, GoFundMe, filan mutu. We need to do contribution. You just finished giving, $100, $200 here. Bukra, telephone, filan mutu. It's not that. It's in our DNA that we're going to help. Kanzon mutu, aslan fi, we will help. But it's not going to be, halas, this is it. You know what I mean? Like, if I die, namutu kalas, they will take care of it. You leave this responsibility to somebody, to somebody else. I don't think it's fair. It's not, it's not fair. We need to, us, the young ones, or even, if you have family, it's time. It is time for us to start discussing the importance of that, the life insurance. We're not saying that we're not going to help. The Sudanese community is not going to help. We'll always be there to help, but you need to also help us to help. To help people. But it's best matter best people. We're in the mafia, we're living in the first world. All those things, are available to us. So let us start. If you're not educated about it, we're here. That's why we're talking about it, so that we'll bring it out to people, so people can start, talking about it. We need to start discussing those type of, life insurance. I'm not saying for you to go and take out a $1 million life insurance on your life. No. We're just saying that have enough that if anything had to happen, your family are not going to be in distress to try to take care of you. We're not, it's not that we're not going to help. The community is not going to help. But like in Senegal in the beginning, we have to wait, 3 weeks, 2 months, If your funeral has to wait for something else, because sometimes certain things happen. Oh, because something is happening. That's okay. But let us not be because of financial issue. If you're working full time, good job, life is good, please let life insurance be part of the discussion, especially in our Sudanese community. We're not promoting death or anything like that. No, it's a very sensitive. It's a very sensitive topic. It's very sensitive. But we have to talk about it. Those things are Gali. Oh, we don't talk about those things. No, we have to talk about it.
But sister, thank you for this topic. It's a great topic, but in our society, in our community, as a South Sudanese, it's very tough to talk about life insurance.
Right.
Sometimes I will call you maybe the Sahara.
Okay,
let's put like this. I will use some Arabic here. The Sahara. And then you need to tell us how to get life insurance, because some people don't know. In our community, some people don't know how to get life insurance.
Right.
How much it costs? It depends. For me, I believe it depends. I don't have one, but I'm looking forward, because
You can inbox me. I will help you through. I can introduce you to, I will connect you with people that can, that can help, and that's one thing, anybody who's not, inbox, you can inbox me, and if you have any questions, I can answer, and if I don't know the answer to it, I can connect you with somebody that, that can help, that can help you, how to get further with the process. It's very important. It's very important.
So I'm looking forward. Hopefully, if I can spend my weekend, I can spend 20, 40, $80 in the weekend. I believe the range of life insurance is depend on how much.
It depends on how much you want. Like I said at the beginning, an average funeral in America is about 15 to 20,000. Okay, so if you go ahead and take out a life insurance of 15 to 20,000, if you're a healthy person, you don't have any, you don't have any health issue, you might be paying, like $40
a month.
$40 a month.
And remember too, life insurance is going with the age.
Yeah, it goes with the age. That's why.
Don't wait. You become 60.
When you're 60, of course, if you're 60, you're going to pay double when you're in your 30s. So like if you're in your 30s and you open that, you probably pay 40. And if you want to do that when you're in your 60s, you probably it would double. You end up paying 80 or 100 or 150. It depends, like you said. It depends on
your health and your age too.
Your health and your age, and what type of life insurance that you want. If you just want just enough to carry your expense, that's fine. If you want to take out that enough that will bury you, and then will leave some for your for your wife and your children to carry on, in the time being, you can do that. But it's very important that you look into it. You look into it. It's very important.
Okay, but there's a disadvantage and advantage of life insurance. Let's be open here.
Okay.
Life insurance, according to the way I understand, is to take care of the family and take care of your body and all the expensive. But life insurance, some people are using it become a business.
Okay.
For instance, what I'm saying, based to my experience, kanta kara jozu, kanta arfu ta jozu munu. Because peda genas kaman kanta kara jozu, get target, miten kanta mutu sama mbisiru gurus de. Pero jaro kamolo fena swanga amolo. So my advice to Junubin, you better marry your own nasta keda bele takere, because na Junubin nama be katulu mara katulu rajil makalanta life insurance.
No, we don't have that. I don't think we don't have that. We don't have that. And to be honest, the percentage of people who are committing crime, killing you because, I marry you and I know that you have $1 million life insurance on you, and I'm going to kill you so I can collect that money. You can kill the person, but for you to collect that money is going to be difficult.
Okay, that's why Abugulu kana Junubin, Junubin for me is okay. Because happened to a lot of my brothers, Aljozu Kawajat. The problem here, Aljozu Kalas automatically, you don't belong to your family members. Akotake, Okotake, Auntie. No. It belong to the Mara. Kanta for Tiana Rajil. Tiana Mara Kamang Aljozu Mara is non-Sudanese. Automatically, Kano Mutu, Tamara Mabijasa, Ana Musul.
Right.
Okay, they are very Guinea. I see a lot of brothers who are married out of the box, out of the triangle. Zaman Mutu, begin Nagora ka Ahar ka Junubin, Mara to talk, Maraka to talk. Mara kawai yanzu tufo maba uya musul lekisim de tamandara gelto o kan do funu miten kan dara musul mo because according to the law dara gelto
she has every right.
have a right to do whatever with this body even if Africa o kan dara arago it's up to her. So that's why Buguru Naka Junubin, we have to be very careful. Even those who Barman Triangle, those who West African tell, some of them for business. One of them in the so-called quest, in the birth Kebir quest, something will happen to you here, or Harakatoini, or the bed there, or the Guru Sagrekulu. So you have to be very smart. Even the man Nasawin. Don't go married outside triangle of the box. If I go to life insurance, that can something happen to you? I'll take a bejer, oh, Binet and the Mutu, or I can live to folk. It's a marathon. Yeah, it's very tough. So,
it's very tough, but at the same time, the importance of that life insurance is even can rajin demu to folk. Okay, can going to fund enough funding a low there obi defunu ma marade Obama Beka Obama Karama Obama Hajade. That's all we need. That that's all we need. That we don't want the stress of GoFundMe, go do this. Like can rajil de katulu marade because of the life insurance. Then that's a whole different
story.
Yeah.
Like in our society, in our community, let's talk about our society, our community.
Yeah, in our side of in the community, for example, you yourself, you have a family, you've been married for so long, and your wife, she's not going to kill you, even if she learned that you have a 30,000 life insurance somewhere. I believe she's not going to kill you for that 30,000 because the 30,000. What can she do with the 30,000? The 30,000 will not carry her for the rest of her life. I'm 100% sure she's a wise, intelligent woman. She understands 30,000 is not a lot of money to kill somebody, to carry on with your life. But people who are crazy in their mind, they don't know anything about money, will think that 30,000 is a lot of, it's a lot of money to take somebody's life up from. But in our Sudanese community, we don't even have that. That's why we're here today talking about it. At least let's start discussing so that you and your wife or you and your partner can start, talking about it. That's not something that it's a best barakida, you go and do it. If you have a wife, if you have a family, you sit down and talk. You'll be like, you know what, honey, we need to really, really, really think about this life insurance. We're not getting young anymore. We have children. The children are growing. If anything happens, you don't want to put your children through burden.
Well, I'm telling you, if I can get this access, I'd rather make that life insurance for my kids, for my family. I will never be very greedy. Not just I need more money. Just to make sure I don't give my family hard time.
That's our message for today. That's our message for today. That you don't give your immediate family hard time. If the community, they still want to do their GoFundMe, they still want to do their contribution, that's fine. But we just need that people in the community, they need to know that, we the marhum into life insurance, and even can contribution you can still give it to the family. It will help with the kids' scholarship. If for somebody who have family, that could be like, okay, you know what, this is help with the kids, for school. It will help with this and help with this. There are so many ways that other things that the money can go, to. But it's just that today we're trying to emphasize that best don't just live like your life like this when you know that one day that such thing is going to happen, and that's a responsibility that you're leaving behind. But before anything happens, We're not saying that you're going to die tomorrow or day. Even if you live to be 95, that life insurance would still help. It will still help.
And the point here, like this too, don't depend on GoFund.
I'm tired. I'm tired. We are tired, South Sudanese. I'm telling you, before this topic, I did some questionnaire. I asked people about what they think about this GoFundMe and every time Zolmutu, contribution. People are tired.
And the problem here, like this too, if you are not socialized, if you don't socialize with people, with community,
nobody will contribute. Nobody will. If they contribute more, what is $10? What is $10?
That's why it's good in your lifetime. You have to be connected with the community.
Right.
Socialize with people. Be nice. Be kind to each other, to all your friends. If somebody die, visit Roa Mulziara, Roa Kala Gurus Mavi, Roa Gainab Malbeka.
Right.
The more these activities, small you are doing, if your time come too, you will see
people will be there for you.
Come for you.
Mm-hmm. Right? And that's the thing. It's going to be like how I went to funeral one time. Well, like 5 best hamsa nasi.
Ita ka zolta kayan manas, kayan ma society, zolta kayan best. You don't care. You fighting everybody, every corner. My brothers and sisters. Tomorrow, when something happens to you, you might end up Aragweta.
Haraguta is cheap. Even though you be like, oh, and then the other thing is like our people back home can mutu hina. They want the body to be taken back home. Do they know the expense of taking the body back home?
And the worst thing here, my sister, we the one living in diaspora, please have communication with your family back home. No matter what, please pick their phone calls. Talk to them. Tell them the truth. Don't lie. Don't wear a suit like this and then you put a picture in the Facebook and then you look like you're going to heaven, you're happy. Tell them this suit just I put it because I want to cover myself. There's nothing here.
There's nothing.
Don't say to them.
Right.
The more you use their phone calls, tomorrow when you're dead, if you're dead tomorrow, you want your body to be taken back to Africa, nobody will come show up, even your family will never show up because you don't want to talk to them.
And then your body, somebody end up that nobody's even going to, after the funita kalas nasfartaku. That's it. That's the end of it.
So they will say after you're dead, you want us to come and cry you. You don't want to pick our phone. We're calling you just to say hi. Don't fear. Pick their phone. If they ask money, not all of them asking money.
Not all of them. No, not all of them. Not all of them are asking for money. Absolutely not. Not all of them asking for money. And like you said, it's very important to be, in communication. In communication with them, because eventually, if we're all one day going to die. We're not going to live in this planet forever. We're all one day going to die. So you want people that are going to come to celebrate your death to come with with good heart, like Filan can you don't want people just
I went one funeral of my nephew here in Salt Lake about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, a lot of people come up, a lot of people show up because of his good doing things in society. He's very kind. He helping people who anybody come outside from the state.
Mm-hmm.
The guy will tour you. He get a lot of support and a lot of contribution from every corner.
Right.
I cannot believe it, from every corner. And this is a good sign. You have to be kind. You have to be nice to your people. You have to be nice to your friends, regardless of our differences, because you never know. This world, we're temporary here.
We are temporary, and trust me, if you're not nice to people, and then on top of that, when you die, you want people to do GoFundMe and do contribution to handle your funeral.
Yeah.
No.
So what we're talking about, I know some people might say Nasarin, but it's up to an individual. If you feel like this topic will help you reach our sister, even within your state, you can find a way.
The life insurance is all over. It's all over the United States. I remember this guy, our late brother. He used to live in Maine. He passed away about last year or so. He used to travel. He works for the Sudanese guy, Emilio. He used to travel. Our late brother Emilio. He used to travel all over the state. He was the first Sudanese person that I know that was, promoting this life, the life insurance, to our community. And I remember he came all the way here to Pittsburgh to talk to, to the South Sudanese or Sudanese people that are here in Pittsburgh that are interested in signing up for the life. And if anybody out there, in our community who is working, because as a life insurance agent, please don't hesitate. Reach out to our people. Sometimes even if you just talk to them the first time, the second time, I think sometimes we just lack the correct information when it comes to the life insurance. We lack the right information. But if we give out the correct information, I'm sure our people will open up and they'll sign up. I myself, I'm not a life insurance agent. That's not my business. But I can talk about it to help my other friends, family who are interested. I got all my family hooked up, and I would love for people, my people, to also get familiar, so then they can sign up. But also, it's not even about life insurance. Let's put it this way. Life insurance, sign up, is another way of you saving for your funeral without you are able to touch it until something happened to you. But also, if you want to put aside money for that, you can do that too. Our main thing today is that just don't leave this responsibility just like this to your family to just go through that alone.
I hope you can read the comment here of our brother Jada on the screen.
What did Jada say?
It says something very, very important, something very nice here.
Let me go back and come back. Can you yeah. Jada, instead of your kids to cry and Mugabe that we lose our lovely father, they are to cry that you bring us in this world and you're leaving us to suffer in this world. And that's you don't want to you don't want when let's say this, when death comes, it comes. There's nothing else you can do about it.
Yeah.
There's nothing else you can do. That's the most painful thing that us as human we have to go through. Can mutuja, but at the same time, like I said at the beginning, instead of your children, crying, we lost our father, we're gonna miss you. He was the best father. He did this. Now they're going to, even your wife are going to, oh, how am I going to handle this? How am I going to take care of? You don't want to leave that burden behind. At least the grievance will always be there. Your children will always miss you. We're not saying that this life insurance is going to solve every aspect. No, but at least that's one thing that you can, you can do. You do it. That's at least one thing that they wouldn't have to cry about, like, oh, and
all this topic is about life insurance. Come on, we'll talk about insurance.
Right.
Insurance on your properties, electronic stuff. Because some people don't know. You will buy a new TV, cost $2,000. Okay?
let me tell you, my house, I own a house. Okay, I own a house. I have a life insurance in my house. You know why?
Yeah, welcome, brother.
Welcome. You know, I have life insurance in my house. Yeah. You know why? Because I have a child. My child is still young. He's not an adult yet. Okay. Yeah. If anything happened to me before he's an adult that he can take care of himself, the life insurance will pay off this house for sure. Okay. Yeah. The house will be paid off. So now at least my son, he wouldn't have to worry about, oh, my mother now died, left me with this mortgage, and I'm still under, I'm not an adult. How am I, and now, even if the house is paid off, if he wants, but then cannot there be better, he wants to do whatever with the house is paid off. Like I said, I have a life insurance in my house. Life insurance is not only that it's good when you're dead. I have a life insurance for myself, for my child, for my family. I have all that. I'm still young. If God give me life, I live until I'm 65. Let's say I'm 65.
Thank you, God.
Thank God. I will go and collect. I will cancel all this life insurance. You know how much? I'm not going to give away how much money I'm going to walk away with, but I will walk away with some good, with some good saving.
Yeah.
And at 65, well, I will be the richest woman in Juba. I will collect my money.
And if you're lucky, you might end up going to 105, and then you collect this.
I will, if I live to be 100, not even 105. The day I turn 100 years old, well, the amount of money I'm going to collect, it's unbelievable. But that's not the point. It's just that I have a child that I know that my child is protected. My family are protected. If anything had to happen, and that's the important of why we're trying to bring this. Let's not just depend on GoFundMe.
That's the question here. Okay, let me add this so that you can welcome Majak. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The example of TV. You guys might think, you put insurance on it too. Electronic is very expensive. $2,000 TV happened to me. Like $50 for 5 years or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You have kids around the house. This $50 is not gonna kill you. Guarantee. You have to read first what is covered.
Right.
So within 1 month, this TV fall down. Brand new TV, $2,000. I think it's 62 screen. 62.
Oh, the big one.
So I went to the store. I ran to the store. I was sorry.
You don't have insurance.
Only you cover through the company. But if suppose you have insurance, we give you a new one.
Mm-hmm.
So that $2,000 gone within
gone.
1 month. So we need to learn through our mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna hurt you. It depends 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. It depends on your money, how much you wanna put.
Right.
If you put for 10 years, this TV will stay there. Even within 10 years, they'll give you a new one.
Something is better than nothing. Something, even $1 every month, something is better than nothing. You have to. We spend. Sometimes we spend money on some unnecessary things. Sometimes. But we don't think about when it comes to the insurance. We don't think how important life insurance is.
Okay, welcome, brother Majak. Jada, I'll send the link.
Okay.
You're welcome, Majak.
Welcome, Majak. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Anytime.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Jada, I'm gonna send you the link, okay, through your messenger. I put the link up here, but I'm not sure if you can check it. If you don't check it, I will send you messenger.
Okay.
Go ahead, Majak. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Shukran Jazira Hakim. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is a good topic, man. And I think some people, they don't understand what is going on in a life insurance. A life insurance is a very important thing. You have to do it here in diaspora. whether it's a guard fi wen it lazim tamul ite kan mara wala ite kan rajil ya lazim ni namul. Life insurance is an accident. Something happened to you sadly. We never know. Maybe tomorrow I talk to you today, and tomorrow I'm not going to talk to you no more. You're going to hear, oh, Mijak is dead. He's gone. I'm gone for good. If I gone, I have a life insurance for my kids. A life insurance for my kids, like my sister said, they can able to pay the rent or the mortgage. They can able to do that. They can able to bear me. يعني هو طبعا بيحترموني يعني لازم they can embarrass me يعني ممكن يدخلوني في هنا في تراب يعملون تراب بنظام. they're not gonna go to يعني في مقاطعات عشان يمشي يلقط قروش ونادا ويسأل كوميونتيات وحاجات. المقابر في البلد ده انت بتسر مقابر بتاعك قبل انت ما مت.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
انت بتسر مقابر بتاعك قبل انت ما مت. لأن انت تعمل كده ليه؟ انت داير ريح اهلك. انت كان حاجه حصل لك عشان اهلك ما يجرجروا ويناي يودوك جنوب ولا يودوك وين ولا يودوك ما اي مكان يخطوك في اي مكان. انت كان ودوك جنوب كويس كمان في قروش في لايف انشورنس. بعدين ده نقول الجنوبين لايف انشورنس فيري شيب. انا بدفع $15 every month.
In the life insurance?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has life insurance.
Do you have one?
$15 every month. أنا قاعد أعمل pay في بنك بتاعي. بنك بتاعي.
That's why it's good you're in the show so that you can tell them the importance of it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I life insurance.
Abdul is here.
Yeah. أنا بدفع $15.
Yeah.
أنا كان متى بدفع لأهلي ولا أولادي بدفع لنا 500,000. So 1,000. So if I have that money, my family is not going to be struggling, right?
Right.
They're not going to be struggling. Kan der wuduni junub yitrubuni hab yitrubuni. Kan der trubuni fi melan gar fiu yitrubuni. Fi grush. But then fi in the $10,000 for social security. بدون لو social security بديك $10,000 period. So أنا بجيب كم؟ أنا بجيب عندي $60,000. يا جماعة $60,000 that is a lot of money. They can bury me like 10,000 or 20,000 for example. But 40,000 is going to go back to my family, to my wife, to my kids. It's going back there, and they're still paying up whatever they have. That is a benefit of a life insurance. A life insurance is very, very good.
Let me say one thing, and you know the purpose of us doing this show today, because we want to bring the awareness to our community, you know, and I'm happy to, you know, to learn that there's some of us out there that, you know, are already a part of this. So let us continue and promote this, you know, and educate, because some of us in our community, they lack the, you know, that education when it comes to the, you know, to the life insurance. You know, we're not talking about death. We're not promoting about killing people. That's not why we're here today. So thank you, Brother Majak, for for your testimony. We really appreciate that, and that's our goal. That's our goal, that we want that our community to be more familiar, so that if we can get more people to sign up, we're trying to eliminate the frustration. We're trying to eliminate the GoFundMe. We try, like you said, 60,000. That's a lot of money. An average funeral for America is 15,000.
Yeah, sister, hold on. I tell the guy, I give him an idea one day. I tell man, hey, I buy my funeral, my grave. What? You cannot buy your grave. But it's true. I buy my grave because I'm gonna die. I know I'm gonna die. I'm going there. My grandfather gone, my father gone. I'm gonna go.
Right.
And my child gonna go. Everybody going there. And I buy that grave because in South Sudan, we good. You can die, and they can grave you behind your heart. Yani dahar al-bayt btak.
Okay,
but here in America, you pay money, they can grave you.
Right.
Right.
Now,
some people, yeah. Give me 1 second.
I want the host, Flora. You time because there's too many people. Give Majak some time, and then Abdul and Kennedy is waiting. More people are coming.
Yeah, I mean, we'll give you. Yeah, Majak, go ahead and wrap up your last point, because I see we have Brother Abdul and Kennedy also might have to say some things too. Go ahead, wrap it up.
And then we'll come back again. We'll come back again so that everybody will participate in the topic. We cannot be wrong. Yeah. Go ahead, Majak.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you have to buy your grave because in Africa, Taban, you die and they put you behind your heart. It's okay. Like in America or Australia, no. You have to pay for it and they can put you there. We're talking here the iceberg. A life insurance in South Sudan, we don't have it. But here we have to. Only $15. Go to your bank or go to your insurance, car insurance, they can give you that. My car insurance is Gago. They give me that too. My bank, they give me that too. So only $15. $15, it produce $60,000. If something happened to me, if it's not happened to me, it's still there. It's my money. A life insurance, you can buy it. You can sell it too. When you're getting old, you can sell it to somebody. You guys, you know that? You can sell it. Because a life insurance is going up and going up, you can sell it to somebody. And you give up for it. So that is the benefit for a life insurance. So a life insurance, DJ Hakim and sister, you guys, that is a good topic. And Junubin, see the iceberg, they don't focus for it. But I buy my grave already. If I die right now, Hakim, tomorrow you're gonna come back. Just you die, but I pay my money already.
Well, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. We're gonna move on. Kennedy, you have the floor.
and before Kennedy talk, Majak will talk about the advantage of life insurance and the disadvantage. And then I want you to come back later. We can talk about the disadvantage, because there's both. There's advantage, disadvantage. It depends on your partner. Which partner are you guys together? Okay, Kennedy, go ahead. Oh, sorry. Let me unmute you. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, I want to thank my sister who allowed me Kennedy I want to thank my niece, Abdul, my brother, Mayak, and also Akim Zego. You know, life insurance is very important. Life insurance is very important, not about you buy a grab. It's about, like me, myself, right now, I'm working 10-hour shift overnight, 10-hour shift in daytime. Not me to buy my grave. My wife, my baby, who born me the kid, he got 45,000 US dollars.
Right.
My kid, 10,000 each. I'm not here saying that I'm dying. I want to call a community. Oh, we need to make a parrot. No, I don't care. Just come for my funeral. That's it. Pray. Put me on a hill. That's it.
Right.
You know my job? I got a first job, which is overnight shift, 45,000 for the company. My morning shift, I got 32,000 for a company. And I buy 200,000. My wife, 45,000. My kid, each baby, 10,000 each. If my baby died, I don't care about life insurance. The car insurance. This is just necessary thing that I don't want to talk about it. But I'm out of the what's it called? I think for this kind of retirement, 4K, 4K. I have seen somebody here say, it called David Charlie said, why are you talking about that? No, this is all about it.
One second, Kennedy. I want to reply for the comment of David. David, respect yourself. Honestly, if you don't like the show, nobody force you. Nobody call you from your house to come and watch. There's people who can benefit out of this show. If it's not a good place for you, my brother, I will ask you loudly. Not every show is good for you. You go somewhere else. This is like television. Channel 5, Channel 8, Channel 10. If this show is not good, go watch another show. And if you're starting bullying people here, Kennedy is a dead man already. My friend, I will block you. I don't give a damn. You know me, I'm very rough.
Yes, I can be dead because I drink alcohol. I want to benefit my wife.
Go ahead.
I drink alcohol, more alcohol, so that I can get 200,000, well, 32,000 and 40,000 for my wife. And I tell my wife, when I die, that don't do the funeral. Just bury me in America. And take everything to raise my kid. What's wrong on that? Is it a big problem? So all year, Rajama, it is a good, legitimate topic. Most of South Sudan are dying. We are always calling community, let it collect $5, $2, fundraise. Come on, man, shame on us. We need to take initiative, concern about the challenges within us. My wife is Purified. When my wife died, that Purified, I would bury my wife. I would take to a will to bury in a will. 200 or 300 or 40 something or 30,000. I would take in grave all the way. Not grave in America. If my wife bury me in America here, I need my kid to see me because my kids are not South Sudanese. They are American, born in America. They will see the father here, throat of Flora me. God will say, an angel will say, hey, your kid are saved. I say, that's the truth. According to what they say to me. So it is a good, legitimate, not bad. I'm working 2 jobs and I'm having a foreign case. I'm always, you see now, if I put out, I become like I'm a young guy, but I got a gray hair everywhere. And I lose my teeth. I'm getting old. What's wrong with you yet? People are ashamed that.
You're fine. You're absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with you. You're a hardworking man, Kennedy. I wish all all the men, our South Sudanese, hardworking. Come on, there's nothing wrong. Keep up the good work. You're doing it right. You are definitely doing it right, and that's what we want to promote. That's why we're talking about it, today, because we want. Yeah.
So sometimes you have a car insurance. Car insurance is about accident. Car insurance, you have accident. These are the things that I want to lay down to everybody don't know the perception on apartment, mortgage, and all other necessary things. People don't get it. In my car, I pay 229. My wife and I. Anybody in my wife's car or anybody in my car and died, the insurance will pay the life of that person.
Right. Well, thank you so much for
Again,
coming.
again, in my mortgage or apartment I live, I pay insurance in my apartment.
Right.
If my apartment are properly, insurance that I buy in apartment will pay my property.
Right.
Is it a big problem? Why people don't get it?
No.
Is it if you bring it, it become problem? Insurance is everywhere. Some don't know it, don't know it. But we in America, we know it. Not even America, those who are in America, they don't know it.
Yeah, I want to add something for you too. Same thing. I'm from Florida. One day, we have a hurricane. You guys, I don't know. I'm from Florida, USA.
I know it. Hurricane have a natural disaster.
Yeah, we have a hurricane tornado is coming all time. I have house there, and it's flood. It's flood all inside. The water come inside to the window, and it mess up my furniture, everything. And I was paying insurance, including the insurance for the house. In Florida, if the fire or hurricane coming, you pay every month insurance for that. Even take the whole house out.
But what I'm saying here, I want to add something. Don't come and kill me. What I'm saying here, don't come and kill me. Don't come and kill me. No, don't come and kill me because I have insurance.
What?
No, what I say here, don't come and kill me because I have life insurance. Don't come and kill me. I'm innocent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When I have that one, he mess up the whole finisher and whatever, and I claim to my insurance, and I got new finisher. I got everything fixed for insurance, and I pay what? Maybe $10 for every month. So they give me like 5,000 or 6,000 or 7,000 to buy the whatever is damaged.
See, Majak, I want to add here. I want to add on.
That's why the insurance. I want to add something for Canadian Kalamasa. See, even in apartment tax, you have to pay something. Apartment tax, insurance is good. You never know what is going to be happen. So Canadian, I appreciate that one. What you said, that is good. And then win mortgages. So when you have insurance for your property, whatever you got filter is very good for you. You never know what is going to be happen, and the insurance going to pay for it. Taban is a law. So shukran jazilan and Kim, go ahead.
Let me add something here. What happened to me? I have a house, but the problem here, you need to look the package of the insurance.
Right.
What is covered, what is not covered. And whatever is not covered, you can add more money to cover.
Yes.
Because doesn't mean the whole, especially like the house insurance. Now we're moving to the house insurance. One day, the pipe broke downstairs where I live now. I put the studio here.
Right.
A lot of water all over. Because in my package, I never read good. I don't know which one will cover. I call insurance. Insurance is not covering pipe that is broke within your house. It's not flooding. It's your pipe. So you can able to put extra money for all this type of insurance if any pipe broke, so that they can fix for you. It's cost me $5,000 to cut the wall out of my pocket because it's not covered. It's the pipe. It's not flooding. Or you have to know flooding or roof, hurricane or ajat del crew. So it's good to understand the package And then if you feel like this package is not gonna complete what is gonna happen, you add extra money to cover those kind of pipes, within your house. So I end up paying $5,000 in my pocket. So we as Junubin, we need to read the package and know exactly what will cover. And if you don't feel comfortable, you can add more money to cover you 100%. So this is what I want to add. Thank you.
Okay. Let me conclude my word, Brother Kim. Your mortgage, I know it very well. I know you are in Salt Lake. I'm in Salt Lake. Your mortgage, you know the packaging that you can cover to your own kid and whatever. Me, I just single from that day up to now. I'm married. Now I have an apartment. Let me tell you something necessary for some of you to know. I'm in an apartment. A couple of days that I was working two jobs, the 5 in my neighborhood upstairs broke. The water pump everywhere. And I call apartment. Apartment never come. Apartment tell me that you are supposed not to let you stay with this kid. It is not necessary. But we have no an apartment immediate for you to take you. You need to look at it. I look apartment due to my own stupid mind. My wife working and I'm working. When we bring everything my wife do and whatever I do, we are over income. We are rejected. So apartment said anything damaged. Right? Yes, me and myself, all carpet my wife buy, we throw them away.
Right.
I take a lot of money to clean all clothes, ironing them, to cost them. But due to the reason, all any property will cover by insurance. So right now, at the moment I'm talking to you, I am in process looking for apartment. I look for three bedrooms. Not 2 bedroom no more. Because I was a 2 bedroom. But now my family raised up. So I have to attend to my family so that my kid can have a good room. I can have a good room. My wife can have a good room to put her property aside. And I'm looking also mortgage. I didn't remember I'm looking for mortgage and I need to put my credit in a good standard. In a few years, you will not see me in live show. Do live show in my car. I will do live show in my house. That's what you tell me on the day.
Wish you all the best.
Well, if you need Kennedy, if you need help, how to fix your credit, how to get it up to 700, we're here.
I am now 672 credit.
Okay,
I am still a credit.
You're getting there.
You know, see me again do live in my car. I will be in my living room. Yes, I am ready. I'm ready. I will do good time. I'm going to walk with I just have a good chair.
We're looking forward to it. Definitely. We're looking forward to it.
Let's fix the challenges within around us in the corner. So what I'm saying here, yes, what I keep saying is true. Yeah, I cannot talk about mortgage, but I will like to keep what he said. When I have mortgage, I will look at it, packaging that will cover me. Yes, definitely is right. So let's talk about it. Insurance is very important. People are dying every day. People are dying heart disease. People are dying so many other diseases that affected our fatness or skinning or we hunger or alcohol. So we are not going to call community and say, let's make a pattern. You need to buy your life, like brother Majak said. He buys his glove. I buy my glove. I buy my wife glove. I buy my kid glove. I'm not going to call a woman and say, oh, I need help. No, let them come to pray. And then with that, that's case closed.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Kennedy. We appreciate, everything that you said. Well spoken, and that's why we're here. I'm sure every once in a while we'll probably come back and retouch this. But
don't come and attack me and I kill my wife and kill me.
No. That's what? Sometimes, we
I'm worried.
We watch this Law and Order or those TV shows. You see, the wife killed the husband because the husband have 20,000 life insurance or vice versa. I don't think I just can't picture that in our community. That that we're going to do that. We're going to start killing each other. Because
no, we have a bad people. We have bad people here. They don't know it. They are there.
Yeah,
They are right there. We don't know them.
Yeah, let me add something, sister. Right. Life insurance هما بيقولوا تعرف الخواجات زمان who can they tell everybody, they tell family, I have a life insurance. And the benefit, we're going to have this one. We're going to have this benefit, and we're going to have we're going to have $1 million if something happen. You know what I mean? Lakin the game is going to is change.
Right.
And this one you ite kan daga life insurance bfatishuk ite kan daga life insurance barsuk yes. And this one ta kawajat and ma bugul niswan ta junubin lisa ma amalo zemai niswan ta kawajat asa haja bugula life insurance asa fi kawajat ma bonisu ite ma to wuri marabta u mara ma bo rille rajul taw biaktulu ala tul bishil galgada de bellel bishilu bara biaktulu be bugulo cold bar and I call cold blood.
The kawajat.
Yeah, bugulo cold blood biaktulu عشان مرة الجروج يمشي لمرة والمرة يمشي يعيش بيه. النسوان مجرمين فيه. أنا شايف يومين ديل البنات بتاعنا كمان خاشين في جرام. يعني ممكن يعملوا عادي. ممكن كفايتها حكيم ولا كان الدين كان عندك لايف انشورنس. انا قلت قبل لكن انا وكلتها لله كان شالوا القلقال بتاعي بكره انتوا شاهدين عليه وانا قلت عندي لايف انشورنس لكن انت كان عندك ولا كان الدين انت عندك ما تقول للمرة اي راجل في جنوب السودان قاعد فوق هنا ما تقول ولا اي راجل بتاع جنوب السودان سمعوا قبل كده وانت قاعد في دايسبرا ما تقول للمرة بتاعك انا عندي لايف انشورنس.
لكن ما جنوبين ما بقى الناس ما جنوبين ده
والله جنوبين هسه بقى بزي خواجات هذول جنوبين ده بقوا مفتاحين اكثر من خواجات زاره يقلعوا هنا قرقار بتاعك بالليل ويتبتروه في دايه عشان مره يشيل القروج كفا يا جماعه شوفوا المشاكل اللي حاصله هسه before ما لايف يشيل ما قاعد فيه. So you guys focus for that one. Kafana nugule rujal ta junubin ma dugul wite mara ta junubi ite daga life insurance gaman mata wurile mata wonisu ma rajil ta asku sakit u khalifi sirra ala insurance bo wonisu le mahame bas to wurile mahame asa ana business ta kullu wala hajar ta kullu an bo wonisu le mahame ana kan mutta munu ya wundu kam wal munu ma indu kam wal munu indu 5 jine والمنو عنده 10 جنيه انا بونس مهام ياو بيعرف كان في حاجه جاله we never know. ممكن هسه انا بتكلم معكم بكره تسمعوني انا مت حاجه واضح يعني زول بموت كل ما يوم بالاكسيدنت بمرض باي حاجه حاصل. فانا قاعد اقول للجنوب ما يا نسوان الجنوبيين ما تونسوا الراجل بتاعك ان انا عندي لايف انشورنس ويتا راجل بتاع جنوب السودان ما توري لي مره بتاعك انا عندي لايف انشورنس ده بكون في غلا بتاع غلغار. وشكرا جزيلا. Go ahead.
I don't but like Hakim brother Hakim mentioned at the beginning of the show, you have to know who you married to. You have to know who you married to. If
people change every day, ma'am. I mean, yeah. People change every day.
Oh my goodness.
Asma, Flora, talk to Majak. Now you don't trust your wife?
But that's the thing.
Majak, let me tell you.
No. بصراحة كده بجد في النهاية كده I don't trust my wife للنهاية.
Majak, yeah. Let me tell you, Majak.
No.
Okay, let me tell you about me.
Asma, ya Hakim. يا حكيم جروجة شيطان جروجة ممكن يعمل أكبر له وكمان كان بقى كويسة الناس الثانيين ممكن يجوا وصوصوا بيقولوا يا أخي والله زول يا شيلوا يا أخي ولا أنا كمان زول ثاني بيجي يقول لي يا أخي وصوص شيل المرة ده عندها قروش أنت بتلقى قروش.
Flora, can I go ahead?
Don't trust nobody in this
Can I,
dunya.
Majak, hold on, Majak. Let me be honest to you. Right now, I trust my wife, even though I'm mutu. Consultant just shilo kala shilo. Lakin I know in your heart, and so in this heart, get back waja. Marata I just say bara bisu kala shilo gurus de. Made marata ka jibo. At the end of the day, uma begini kala tweet and mutu obi jibo kala tane. So don't put that heart of feeling tomorrow gurus ka bakolo. Made mara matak. Mulia kan bakol gurus de. Kola gurus. Lakin I don't think junubin mara junubi bakak lo ragel to kala.
And I agree.
Hold on, sister. What I mean, because you're a woman or you're a man, they're going to do it by purpose. They're going to do it purposely. He mean it or she mean it.
He means to kill you to get the money.
But if you pass away, whatever, that her right, or is my right to take her money, or is her right to take my money.
Yeah,
I work for them. I do that all for them, but I give them individual.
But you know what? I see what you're saying, Brother Majak. Yeah. But we don't we don't want to digress. You know, let's not shift, because the purpose of this show is to encourage people to do it. But now, if we start shifting, talking about no trust and there's trust, then that defeats the purpose of us here today. Let's put that like you said, sometimes people would do things that it's not on your control. Okay, but let's not focus on that, because our main goal today is to get our people aware of the purpose of why having a life insurance. And I don't trust this and this. We're defeating the purpose of today's topic.
You guys froze. I don't know. The internet is for me or from you?
Maybe you. We're good.
Yeah,
I can see you, but you guys froze. Like I cannot.
Okay. Let me drop you. Come back again.
Okay.
Yeah, you come back again.
I see our brother Deng Tong Du in the house. Welcome, brother.
Yeah, can you tell me the topic? I'm just I was outside a little bit. Can you just brief me a little bit about the topic?
Our topic today, for the past hour and a half, we were discussing about life insurance in our Sudanese and South Sudanese community who are here in diaspora. I believe we know we're getting tired of this GoFundMe, Zolmutu today. Contribution will take 3-4 months for somebody to be buried because gurush mafi. So we're trying to bring the awareness. We're trying to educate our people about the life insurance. At least leave somebody for your family to to handle your your funeral expense, and that's all. That's all we're trying to do. At least even just enough, just enough to bury you, to buy the plot. If you want to be taken back home, all those things. So at least what we're trying to that we want South Sudanese to start discussing this within the family, a husband, a wife, or whatever. You need to start talking about this in the dinner table, like, hey, we're getting older, or, we don't want to leave, I don't want to leave you with burden if anything happened to me, or, if I die first, or vice versa. So that's what we're talking about today, the importance of a life insurance within Sudanese, South Sudanese community that are here in diaspora.
Thank you so much. I believe the one come up with that topic will be you because women always care about life. I love that. It's not about politics.
No.
Ana kubu salam ta ile akui wadu bitai ana shuftu lela Kennedy ding wenu alela Kennedy ding
Kennedy's
ana
right there.
ana basalim laita ya Kennedy ana bakubu laita salam bitai enemy ma enemy cha laita kois wallahi lela shana shufak da zatu lela da haja jamila ana mashi lesana asa ana mashi shufta lela I'm really so happy to see you and I'm really so exciting. When I saw you in the show, I say, yeah, show fu Kennedy ding da. Bukun fogo dehek baden. Ya nat batak. Lela mungkin ana zalana batak baden lo shufta Kennedy. So lo Kennedy gala aja baden. Wala kala kala rabat fishara zatu batak ana sa fishara lo Kennedy kalam baden rabat fishara zatu bihizu baram kide. Ana shaif kalam de. So good to see you, Kennedy ding. Uh, I'm
Asma,
happy to
don't
see
forget,
Hakim again.
don't forget, Asma, don't forget, come on, Majak, your friend is here.
La majak ma Jeremy ni yomata ana ma bagula haja ma ukan Jeremy ni ukan gal der ni ugam jari شافني كده طوالي اخر كتل الملف يا زول وشافني كده طوالي قام كتل الملف فانا ازاي يا عم جاك
شنو يا
ان شاء الله انت
ديل
كويس
اخبارك؟
ان شاء الله انت كويس
والله
يا
انا
اخي
الحمد لله. كيف انت؟ انا كويس.
والله الحمد
واولادك
لله
كيف؟
اولادي
والله
كويسين
انا ما
الحمد
قتلت
لله
ملف. انا ما قتلت ملف يا ويتا جاو قتلت ملف هنا
انت
ضربوا لك حكيم ضربوا لك، لكن انت قلت كنت قاعد في محل ثاني.
انت اخذت زاويه ما نفس اليوم لنا قلنا يوم كويس لكن جاء عارف اليوم كويس لكن المهم نخليه في شو ده لما نقابل نتكلم فوق في شو ده انت حكيم
Yeah.
ما في
شكرا
مشكله.
لكم yeah I will say thank you for all of you. First of all, when we discussing the community issue, it's very important that we can aware each other about life in diaspora or life in the Western world. Yes, in our country, we don't have nothing called caring about insurance because the grave that you're gonna be buried on it is not gonna be buying; it's gonna be
Free.
free in Africa. So we have a free cemetery. So you go down there, and they're gonna put you for your three metro. You're gonna be there anyway. So it's a
Right.
free. No matter you go to anywhere in Africa, it's not buying. At least some countries like Kenya or maybe some other countries like South Africa. I don't know. I've never been there, but I've been in Uganda and I've been in Sudan and all those places. You cannot buy plat for bearing, and there is no a lot of process for bearing. So, but here in the Western world, yes, they have a lot of process for bearing, and I witness them. I have some many cousins and friends who pass away here in this country. The bearing take a lot of money. So I shall be the funuzol, bishilu gurush katir. So, lakin عشان تفتح insurance ده حاجة كويس. عشان تفتح insurance لنفسك ولعيال ولمرة ده حاجة كويس. كلكم تفتح لكم insurance كلكم. But كلام اخوي ما جاء قالوا قبل انه الناس ماشيين لتطور وبقي في بقي في شكوك في حياه زوجيه عندنا. شكوك بتاع حياه زوجيه بعد 200. شكوك بتاع حياه زوجيه عند الجنوبيين بعد في late 2004. في late 2004 انا مترجم in the community وانا زول كنت شغال في حكومه شويه كده about the community. You know, I'm a psychology. I psychiatric. I have a bachelor degree in psychology. So I study the problem of our community started in late 2004 in Western world. We've been destroying our community, destroying our communities. Start in late 2004. The people who come in 1994, 90, because a lot of South Sudanese come to Western world in 1994 and 95. The people who came at the time, they will have a good life. and they live like the way we live in Africa. There is no divorce. There is no lot of problem. Yes, fi kalam wayo dugumara da fi inda na tabiye. Kalama domara kaf da tabiye. It's a normal. I'm sure. I'm gonna look for it. So kalam dugumara kaf da normal. Lane na inda na katir fi Junub Sudan وفي culture بتاع الجنوبين. كان نمان بوليس هنا في بوليس كان زمان عشان يجي في بيت لو سمع ويو بوليس بيجار بسرعة لكن بعد ما يعرف فترة في نبراسكا وباقي ولاية قالوا السودان ده جماعة أو بيجي فاول بينتظر قال ما بيدقوا بقتلوا قال بيدقوا بس ده خفيف كده. So kawaji ذاته يعرف إنه مرة بتاع الجنوبين ذاته لو ما دقوا جسم ما جسم باكله. So معلش يا نسوان يعني.
Kalam da kede kwez. Nuswan da junubin kan ma dugu magi hibita.
So
Magi hibita
مرة لو ما دقوا بقول ياك راجل ده بنو مساكت زي دبيبة ساكت ما بقول أي حاجة. يعني بيمشي حفله بداخل بعمل حاجاته هناك بلف مع صوبان وبلعب بجروش بين برسل زي ما هو داير بيجيب لك بطل لكن لما انت حمر رجعت تقول هو يا عمر هو وبس بعرف ايوه في كلام جاي هناك في بورا بعد شويه بنورزون بعدين so but بعد الزمن رجال كثير بيجوا يخشوا في سجن كمان رجال كمان كاب من كلام بنورو مره كمان لانه بوليس جاب ودي لك كمسار يوم في سجن وراجل تجنب ما دار سجن so راجل تجنب قال سجنوا فلان سجنوا فلان راجل ده ما دايره so big hasta we have a comedy before بكلام مشاكل in the late 2000 ونحن كنا قاعدين في US هنا في بداية بتاع 2000 عندنا comedy كان قاعدين نعمله بيقول إنه في راجل زعلان من مرة بتاعه بعدين بيقول له مرة هو يا مرة هو نعمل إصابة أنا بجيك أعمل إصابة مرة بيقول أيوة أنت جاي مش مرة ماشي التليفون طبعا التليفون داك زمان فوق وهابل
911
مرة ماشي التليفون لورا كده براجل بيقول له معلش يا مدام بس أنا قاعد نحذر معك عشان هو خايف نادر
خلاص
بالشنو بيرجع لو شاف مره ما لي تليفون بقول له معلش مدام عندي انا هزر معك ما بقول انه داريني شاكله ف we have a lot of comedy when I was a comedy when I was a comedy I create a lot of comedies about Sudanese society or Sudanese life or so Sudanese life in general كلام insurance نرجع لتوبيك كلام insurance ده حاجه كويس مجاك إجرام ده أنا كشينا فوق أنا ما بقول لك كلام غلط I will not tell you what you're saying is not true. كلام إجرام ده أنا كشينا فوق شديد. لأنه حتى ATM بتاعك زاد بيجي يسرقوا يال بيجي يسرقوا ATM من بتاعك لو تكتير بنوغل الترابيزة. يا رجال مو كبار. حاجات ده أنا كشينا فوق. إجرام بتاعينه مرة ذاته وبانكور مرة ذاته ماشي شال ATM بتاعك أو شال كرتاك ماشي جرو جري برا وبانكور بقول لك والله أنا ATM بتاعك أنا بس لقيته واقف واتا. بيجي كلام ده يحصل هسه كلام ده بيجي قاعد يحصل. So أنا خاشين في تطور. It's not I cannot say what you say is not gonna happen or what you say cannot happen for the Sudanese. No, we're changing and we have to accept the change. The generation to generation is different. And then the generation الهسه ده حتى مرة ذات بيجي بيدا حاجة ده مع راجل في جوات ذاته بقول له نايدا حاجة جلين ده بيدا مع رجال سوا. زمان كان نسوان بيدا حقهم براو ورجال بيدا حقهم لكن هسه الناس كله بيقعد في مال واحد. So في اسلوب كتير لو جينا فوق في تغيير كتير عندنا and we have a lot of changes. I cannot take out what you say brother Majak is a good advice. I cannot take it out and I cannot put it seriously. حاجة اسمه حب بتاع بنات بتاع جنوبين أنا ما أقدر نقول لكم ما قاعدين تحبوا لكن let me tell you honestly حب بتاع زمان أنت تحب بنات بتاع جنوبين ما أنت بتدوق قلبك زي كلام قال حكيم قاعد يقوله قال والله قلب بتاعه ده والله لا حكيم لو قلبك كده قدر لما تجينه ممكن يقطع زار يا حكيم so انت لو عديت قلبك لما تجينه ممكن يقطع ده ما تجينه زمان بمسك قلب راجل قوي ده هسه بتخوف.
But what changed? Like you said that we're in the Western world, and we have to adapt. So are you saying that we're taking this new lifestyle wrong or taking it far? What do you try? What do you want us as women to do, because you have to adapt to the culture.
Yes, but the let me answer you. The South Sudanese women, they are very smart. Even the Sudanese women in general, they are really very, very smart. Let me tell you honestly. When they become a criminal, they will become a very smart criminal. And when they become a very violent, they will become a very smart violent. So they are really, really very smart. They can trick you, put you in the problem while they cause it by themselves. They are very smart. Let me tell you honestly. Not smart in African way that you dress good, but they are very intelligent.
Right.
I never get the intelligent woman in the world except the South Sudanese and Sudanese women, to be honest. But if they do their intelligence, they put it in the school and good in a good way, and they use in a good manner, they will become a very successful woman because they are very strong at work and they work very hard.
But the thing is, you have it goes both ways. You have to have support from from your other half too. You cannot just
I'm coming to you, sister.
Okay.
I'm talking about one side now. I'm blaming one side, then I will switch to the other side.
Okay.
That's why I told you are very smart, because you tried to drag me to the other side while I didn't finish this side. So because I know the Sudanese women, I told you they are very smart. Now you try to drag me to the other side, and I will leave the other side because you don't want your side to be touching too much. But
I'm going to speak for the other side.
That's what I say. You have to wait for me. Don't drag me, because if you drag me now, I will leave my point. So thank you so much. I know you are very smart and very intelligent Sudanese women. So
continue.
Lalo la kutra stack شويه كده بقول لك حاجه بقول لك مسمار بسيط بتانوك زي عربي كنا ما تغير الموجه بتاعك.
You forget your point, huh?
Yeah, that's why you try to start me in different directions. So I wait a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
So the Sudanese women, as I say, they are really very smart women and very intelligent. If they use their intelligence and in the good way and raising the family, that they will become the very, very successful women community around the world. They know how to talk, they know how to convince you, and they know how to create the problem. So for me to tell you honestly about the Sudanese women, I'm a grow-up man, and I have a grandkids, and I'm not talking like somebody who didn't study the community, who is a young man who just have like 2 kids, and maybe like they are all of them 17,
Right.
and maybe you are my daughter, because my daughter, she's about 30 some now. So I don't want to say her age, because she will get embarrassed, she will get mad maybe. So because I'm looking young. He always tell me, "Daddy, you look young." I say, "Yeah, I will be looking young until you get old." So we have a competition.
Well, that's good.
So, and my wife too, she's still young. And then if I say now I'm old, maybe she can leave me the room, and I don't want that. So I don't want to be in the street. So let me keep it. Let me keep it.
So then the question here: do you have insurance? I don't have, but I'm looking for one. Honestly, I'm looking for one.
You don't have what?
I don't have insurance, life insurance, but I'm looking for one.
Yeah, you need to look. You need to look for insurance, brother Hakim, and everybody who listen to me. You need to look for insurance. You need really, really very good. It's at work. In your work company, if you want it, the easy one will be at your work company, or you buy it in your own way.
You can buy a private one.
Or account, or
Yeah,
your banking, or your bank, or your insurance, the car insurance.
Yes, it's a hard way. And if you want to buy it in a hard way, you buy it by your own, because they know they will estimate your age. If you buy it in the easy way, you buy it in the company that where you work now. Then you start buying.
But there's no guarantee. Okay, about the company, you will never be there forever. They will fire you.
I know you can switch. You can take it. You can switch to the different before even if you get fired, you can switch. Yes, I have a life insurance. I pay it. I pay for it, and I have a life insurance with this company. They know you, and then you can switch it to the other insurance.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you go to different company later, you can switch it. This is United States. Nothing you pay for it go free in the United States or in the Western world in general.
Like 401k, you can transfer to job. Yeah.
Yes. So you need to buy it, Hakim, and everybody who listening to me, we need to buy it. We need to work hard and address that issue for our community. That issue become a very tough. I don't want to switch the topic, but I wish if you guys come up next topic in the society way they call it fix the society. That's what you guys are doing now. If you guys come up next with the other about like a financial situation, how the financial situation come to the family, and why we create the financial situation. Alcohol.
Yeah, we're definitely, we're building up.
Yeah,
We're building up slowly,
example
slowly.
for the third topic, maybe it should be the alcohol. Why we getting to alcohol too much? Alcohol is not bad. I don't call people that drink alcohol they are bad. So
don't point me. Don't point me. But tonight I'm very sober.
I'm not pointing you. I'm telling. Listen, let me say it. Even everybody drink alcohol. Even Jesus drank alcohol. Jesus drank when he prayed. There is nothing bad when you drink and eat. But our problem, we drink without no food. We don't eat. That's make us to have problem. If you drink and eat very nicely, nice food, and you drink, I think the alcohol is not bad. It's not gonna have infection on you, or it's not gonna have problem with you.
And the thing is, brother, the thing is, our people, they drink this cheap one. Come on, the very cheap one that is not good for you. It's not good to begin with, and then on top of it, you're not eating healthy.
And when we come to it, I will tell you what is an alcohol because somebody have a good information. I will tell you what they put in alcohol, and you will remember one day my word, and you will find they put something that will make you attracted to it. They have something they put it on.
They have because it's a business. You have to come
back.
Okay.
And that thing can damage you. We will talk about it another day. Let us now don't go back to other topic. Let us stay in that topic for insurance. So
okay,
please.
Then Tom, what we need from you, from the viewers, is not about the topic, me or Kennedy.
No.
No, hold on. I'm just saying something here. If you guys have topic, you guys bring in. Don't wait for me or Flora. Bring a topic, we can host. We can host for you guys as a community. Anybody have a topic? Bring a topic.
No problem. It's a counseling. They call it counseling. It's not about nobody. I'm not talking about anybody. And I'm not saying anybody that drinking is a bad or mentioning people, or I don't know people. Even I don't know if someone drink or he live it. And maybe I drink now, maybe you don't know. So I don't mention people.
I can see you drink at night. At that time you're a good boy. So people do that. So.
Maybe that way. So what I will say here is a counseling. Like, what do you do now? What do you do now is called counseling. What you doing now in your show today is called counseling. How to counsel people and make people to be aware. You call awareness, but it's counseling.
Right.
And what you call awareness is a part of counseling. That how we can change ourselves from different thing to other. That will benefit who have an intelligent mind. Will make him will think about the insurance is good because now you are advocating for the community to know the benefit of the insurance. As you said earlier, the benefit of the insurance is about when the time comes. Everybody, for all of us, everybody have a time. As one of my brothers say earlier, everybody have a time.
Right.
So when your time comes, you don't know when. When time is up, you don't know when.
Right.
So that's why you need to prepare yourself to have insurance. So for insurance, I'm gonna say it's a good topic for the insurance. We've been suffering, all of us in the community, that all of us paying a lot of money for the barreling, and now become a habit. Every 2 months, every 1 month, we have 2-3 barrels. We're burying people now in our day. So it's become very hard for the community. So that's a good topic that you come up with it. I love that topic. That's why I show up. It's not a political. Don't take it by tribe. Don't take it by this. It's not about that one. Please, even if you see me, don't see them. Just see what I say. Don't see the deng that you hit or the deng that you don't like. Even I don't like Madud or I don't like my enemy Kennedy. I don't like them, but I will come to the show because I like to see Kennedy's face. I like to see Madud. Madud is far away now. He don't want me to recognize him, but he's far away. Madud, this is my face because you can recognize me. You see, say hi, then you want to say hi.
No, this is Majak.
Sorry, Majak, you hide your face in Malaysia. You give what she gives and the body punish. I don't know. Today, salam. وكندي ده ومثلا بعرفني كثير ممكن I've been through a lot of good thing and bad thing with him. He's a good brother. I like Kennedy being.
Well, thank
Sometimes
you.
the positive. That's my contribution to the community about the insurance. Please buy insurance or get the insurance by your work. So that's my advice to everybody too, and I will contribute. But the issue of growing in the community, ممكن نتكلم يوم تاني انه community فوق مشاكل. تتخمن مرة انا بخمن متى بتخمن راجل ده لا ده حاجات له مناقشه كلنا عشان يكون في نسوان كتير نبوينت فينجر لنسوان ونسوان نبوينت فينجر لنا بعد ما فوق نبس انا ما اقدر راجع فوق نبس انا ما اقدر راجع فوق نبس زول بنبي زول بيرسونال ده انا ما قاعد نهبه انا قاعد نهب حاجه بتاع سوسايتي لو بناقشوا اي زول يستفيد زي لما تشتري بوك في ستور you don't care about who is writing the book you care about what inside the book
Right.
so I'm telling my community my advice please all the communities in South Sudanese community you need to buy the insurance we are in Western world and we get here and we are here even if we contribute back home bad and good but let us just focus here too sometime. So anybody want to ask another question before I don't give the floor to somebody else? If you have any question.
Before you go, I just want to say thank you for coming, joining us. We appreciate your input, and this is the purpose of us having the show, and we'll continue as to bring awareness and to talk about issues that facing our community, Sudanese community, South Sudanese community in diaspora here in U.S., Australia, Canada. So that's what we are trying. We're trying, baby step, little by little, and eventually, we'll get there because we've been in diaspora for so long. Some of us been out here for 20, 25, 30 years. So it's time that we talk about.
I think me and Hakim, we've been here for a while. We've been here for a while. So,
so it's time that we talk about it. It's not that, we're not familiar with the issue. We are familiar with, but it's time that we'll talk about it. We'll discuss, we discuss those stuff. And the purpose
بعربي البسيط عشان هنا بعربي البسيط عشان انا بجي لك حكيم بعربي البسيط عشان هنا برضه ناخد عربي البسيط في ناس لسه ليه هسه الانجليزي بالنسبه لهم شويه ثقيل يعني ما كلنا الانجليزي كويس معنا لكن الحاجه اللي اسمه تامين الصحي او التامين الصحي ده طبعا ماشي مع انشورنس سوا ده انشورنس بتاع لايف انشورنس التامين الحياه التامين بتاع الحياه ده مهم شديد عشان زول يامن لانه لو حصل له حاجه في المستقبل يحصل له الدفن بتاعه والاجراءات بتاعه يكون كويس.
Well, thank you.
أسمع before دينا مروة أخوتنا ديانا عنده سؤالات دير يتكلم أنا بفضل مرحبا بك أختي for the first time welcome to the celebrity talk show.
Welcome.
أنت بقي celebrity welcome to Voice of Equatoria. تفضل تصل السؤال للدين ولا الجمهور بيقول دين مروة تفضل أختي.
يا هلا بكم السلام عليكم جميعا اخواتي واخواتكم كيف حالكم عاملين كيف تمامين؟
100
هابي ايستر معلش يعني انا شو تعبان في انجليزي بتاعتكم ده بس يعني
لا ممكن تتكلم عربي ما في مشكلة.
اوكي ما انا شايفه الناس كلهم قاعدين يتكلموا انجليزي وما فاهم اي حاجه طبعا انا في انجليزي زيرو
خلاص لا اسمعي كده حكيم next time we'll have a translator.
اسمع انا بتكلم عربي الموضوع التامين الانشورنس في الحياه الانسان كبشر المزوجين وعندك الصفه ويالك استفاده التامين الانشورنس استفاده شنو؟ الدنيا دي ما حقتنا ايه زول بفوت بكره ده البرنامج
صح بس معلش يعني انا بحتاج في الموضوع بتاع التعميم بتاع العيال وكده يعني انا لسه معلش ما حصلت علوم عشان كده انا شويه ما عندي علم فيه يعني
لو ما عندك علم فوق التأمين بتاعت الحياة بتاعت العيال أو بتاعت المرأة مع الراجل، أنت ويالك تعمل لكم التأمين بتاعت الحياة، بيقولوا لايف انشورنس تأمين بتاع الحياة، عشان لو حصل أي حادث في البيت وفاة طبعا ده مع الناس، إنه زول بنوم ده زول بيموت، بيقولوا بعربي الكبير زول بنوم ده مع الناس.
صح.
ممكن هسه انا اتكلم معاكم هسه زي ما واحد اخوي قالوا قبل، ممكن يتكلم معاكم هسه وبكره تسمعوا زول ده نام خلاص وغادر الدنيا. لكن قاعدين نجي ندفع قروش كثير عشان بيجي ما عندنا حاجه اسمه تامين الحياه. بنجي نعمل كونتربيوشن، لما نزول بيكون قاعد في الثلاجه اسبوع اسبوعين او 3 اسبوع او شهر شهرين، عشان قروش ما جاهز. قروش اللي بيسربوه مال بيدفنوه فوقه، قروش بيسرب بعملوا به بدله بتاعه كلين اب، ده كله بعملوا له بيكون ما جاهزين. ناس المحل اللي بحفروه ممكن هم بيطلبوا في محل الحفره ده دايرين فيه مثلا 1000 3000، وناس محل الجثه قاعد انهم فوقه ده ممكن كله بيع ده كله باخذ 10000 15000. والاسره كله ممكن في اكاونت، عندنا الظروف بتاع الجنوب بنعرفه، ممكن اسره كله في اكاونت عندهم بس 5000 والناس دايرين 15. عشان يجوا بال10 الثاني ده لازم الا يطلبوا من يد الناس. لكن الزول ده لو عنده تامين بتاعت الحياه او جنب او عنده جنب بتاعه تامين بتاع الحياه للجنب بتاعه او لنفسه هو ذاته في محل شغل، لانه في محلين بفتحوه فوقه، بفتحوه في محل شغل او تشتريه. اللي بيشتروه ده صعب، يعني بتدفع قروش كتير في كل شهر، لكن بتاع الشركه ده بيدوق منه بيشيلوا منه بسيط، بعملوه بطريقه كويس. لكن انت لما تنتهي من شغل شركه بتاعك بعد مرات بيشيلوا معك زي 401k، انت بتشيله معك توديه لشركه ثانيه، لان ده حقك، ده لايف انشورنس، ده تامين الحياه بتاعك. فنحن زمان جيت لقيت الشو ده انا بقيت مبسوط، لانه في حاجات كتير في الكوميونتي واجهناه، وفي كل شهر هسه عندنا حاجه بحصل، لانه بقينا كبار وخلاص بقينا كتار في امريكا. زمان كان نفرين 3 ما بسمعوه، لكن هسه اننا ولدنا عيال وعيال، يعني في ناس ذاته هسه بقينا عيال في امريكا.
صح.
عشان التامين ده كويس، التامين ده كويس بالنسبه لك انت والاسره بتاعك. لكن في سؤال بيجي، لانه هنا كمان اجرام خشه كتير قبل جابوه برادر مدود مش مجاك سوري مجاك انا لك بدي اسمه بعدين سامعني يا اخي.
مشكله
برادر مجاك قال في اختلاف بتاعت الاسره، انه بعد مرات لانه زول لو جرى منه قبل كده انت لازم بتحاول تنسى اسمه شويه، لكن خليك انا بلحقك ما في مشكله.
ما مشكله.
التامين ده كويس في الحياه.
صح.
التامين كويس في الحياه، ونحن قاعدين نرشد. لما نجي لقيت حكيم بيتكلم مع الاخوه انا بقيت مبسوط، لانه حاجه ده وهجانا في كوميونتي كثير، انه لازم ناس ما عندهم تامين. بتلقى زول كبير ما شاء الله لكن تامين ما عنده، بعد ما القرايه ده كله قرا لما بقى حاجه لكن تامين بيكون ما في، ما بناخذ له اهميه. يعني بناخذ الحياه كانوا هنا بنعيش للابد، يعني كان ما بنعرف انه ممكن بكره يحصل لك حاجه.
يلا يا اخو
حتى الخواجه بيشتروا حفره بتاعه. انا عندي خواجات صحباني كنت معاهم في الجيش، بعد ما واحد يخش بيشتروا حفره بتاعه، حفره له بيشتريه بيكون جاهز. انا عندي صحباني كثير لسه لسه شباب، يعني واحد تلقاه 20 سنه لكن يشتري حفره بتاعه ذاته جاهز، عنده مع الحفره بتاعه. بوريك لي بقول له والله لما انا مشيت مغابر يوم عشان يدفنوها ابو واحد صاحبي، قام قال لي يا اخي الحفره حفره ابوي الحفره بتاعي. يعني انت لو في الجنوب بيقولوا زول ده ولا شيطان، ولا زول ده شيطان زول بينادي لكن هو جهز حفره بتاعه. فانا داير اقول لكم للجنوبيين انه عشان تشتري التامين ده حاجه مهم شديد. انت ممكن ترجع من الشغل بتاعك لاسره السودانيه كله عامه، ترجع لما الشغل بتاعك تقول لهم انا داير تامين الحياه اللي هو لايف انشورنس، انا دايره. قلت له ليش؟ كان بقول لك تدفع فوق كده، قول لهم كويس لانه بيشيلوا بعمر بتاعك وشو عمر بتاعك كم. ده الحاجه الناس حكيم كان كلموا فوقه وانا جيت ساهمت فوقه بانه ده مهم. لكن في اختلافات انه نسوان جنوبيين بيقوا ذكاء شديد. طبعا اذكى نسوان انا اقول لك يا اختي، النسوان الذكيين شديد في العالم ده عندهم ذكاء، ده نسوان جنوبيين. شفت نسوان سودانيات باتجاهين كله ديل ذكيين. لو قالوا ادم، لو قالوا حواء اللي كان جاب تفاح لادم ده، لو قالوا لي من وين، انا بقول يا من جنوب يا من شمال السودان، واحد في الاثنين. لانه مره بتاع الجنوب لو يدرجك في المشكله والله بيدرجك برا ما تفهم انه قاعد يدرجك، تلقى نفسك والله انخنقت هنا. لو كان ما لقوا رجالهم برضه كويسين كان بنخنقوا الهادي هنا كل يوم. فعشان كده انا قاعد اقول انه نسوان امهاتنا وبناتنا السودانيات زكاه شديد. هسه خشينا في جرام لو انت قطعت الكريدت كارد تاعك زي دي راجل تلقاه ملوشوت ماشي السوق مع اخوات يجي يقول لك والله لقيت كريدت تاعك واقع قبل انا لقيت واقع في وقتها. تدري بتعمل تشيك لقروش تلقاه بقول نقص يا مره يقول لك والله انا ما اعرف قروشك دي شالوا شنو لازم تعرفه براك. يعني تيجي تخش لك ذاته في شو انت تتذكر انت عملت شنو، لكن لما تسال البنك بيقول لك والله في دكان كده كده بيقول لك انا مشيت دكان فانا بيجي بتقول يقول لك يا لو شفت كمان بشكله شفت حاجه يعني حرام يعني تحددني فوق انت بتقول انا سرقت حاجه ما ده حاجاتنا مش حاجاتنا كل سوق في النهايه بعد ما انت عملت ما مش حاجاتنا سوا يلا بيجي ننغ في النهايه.
شكرا دينك نودي فرصه
لو عندك اي سؤال شخصي لي كمان او عندك اي سؤال ممكن تسال انا قبل ما نمشي ونخلي فلور لباقي اخواني الثانيين كمان عشان يزيدوا الباقي.
تفضل ديانا. خلي مرايتك خلي بقلبك خليك قلبك واسع.
معلش يا اخوانا طبعا انا اول مره اخش مع ناس يشارك مع الناس فيا اخوي انا معلش اقول لك يعني ما كلنا زين يعني ما في زول الليله هيقدر يشيل حاجه من جيبك من غير رضا منك ولا من غير شنو.
انا قلت مثلا ما تزعل انت لو شلت حاجه بس ما عليه خطه في سر براها. انا ما قاصد
لا ما في النهايه لا اوريدي في النهايه جيبك ده جيبي يعني انا شلت منك اشيل من منو طيب انت هو راجل انت هو كل شيء فبجد يعني ده حاجه عظيم.
شفت مهارات ديل كيف؟
انت راجله هو بصير منك.
طيب يعني انت راجلي انا امشي اشهد يعني من اخوانا ولا امشي اشهد من زول بس بالوعد كده يا اخواني الا اشيل منك انت. ايه
التوبيك ده بتاع المشاكل بتاع الجيوب ده بنجي فوق يوم من الايام.
لا الا ما يجي ما في اي مشاكل بيجي من ده يعني ده حاجه بكون مشاركه بيناتكم انتوا الاثنين ولازم يعني هو من حق بتاعه يشيل منك. وفعلا الناس الجنوبيين يعني لو ما شلت منك اوريدي امشي اشيل منه ودي حاجه قاعد تحصل دايما يعني.
معلش انا ما بقدر بجاوبك لان ده ما يا توبيك لكن انا بجي بناقش معك يوم من الايام بجي بوريك حاجات كثيره انا بجي بوريك له اننا مرينا به.
انت لما تشيل من الراجل بتاعك انت بتسال الراجل بتاعك انا داير نشيل ده لكن دين تان هو مينينج يعني القصد بتاعته لما تاخد قروشك في ترابيزه المره بتشيله بدون اذن بتاع الراجل بتاعه يا هو قصد بتاع دين تان صور ان النسوان
اكيد انا ما
حاليا بقى يشيله بدون اذن يا هو قصد الكلام ده في نسوان بقى يعملوها حاليا.
واحد انا قاعد اسمع يا جماعه قصدي انا اكلم النقاط حقه.
قول كلامك سيستر معلش قاعدين نقاطعك.
لا ما لكن انا ما حقدر اشيل قروش من غير ما ادي اذن لانه في ناس في بيت ده فسرة قاعدين كتير في بيت ده. لا انا كان شلت قروش من غير ما نكلمك اكيد انت حتشوف في 100 نفر وده حيجيب مشكله بين بيت كله.
انت ليه كم سنه في امريكا؟ قبل ما تمشي قدام انت ابدا كم سنه في امريكا اختي؟
انا ما في امريكا انا في مصر.
انت في مصر ليه كم سنه في مصر؟ والله عشان كده ما شاء الله والله كلامك ده كلام زول في افريقيا سي ما شاء الله والله الله يخليك الله يخليك.
ليه يعني الكلام ده في كل حته في حاجات زي ده بيحصل يعني.
انت يومنا ما انت تشيل كيس بتاع قالوا ويلكم تو امريكا في كيس كده بكتبوه كده في ايوه قالوا ويلكم تو امريكا او ويلكم تو استراليا ويلكم تو كندا دي ياونا بنيجي نتكلم بعدك لكن هسه كده لسه في مصر.
لا يعني يا اخوي بصراحه كده يعني ممكن انا اقول امريكا شويه لكن جوبا بيجا كمان حريم بتاع تو ماج بيجا
يا سيستر.
يا المشكله معلش يا جماعه
ده نسالك يا اخو زول ساكن جنب بحر وزول ساكن في برا من بحر ونسوا؟
لا ما سوا.
ايوه ده كلام بتاعنا يا جماعه احنا قاعدين في جوبار ذاته نقول بالعربي بتاعنا احنا قاعدين في جوبار ذاته انت في تربار احنا يقابلوا بمويه العادي هنا كده.
Well, it's a great. I'm going. Yeah, hold on. I speak English, you know. I think you can translate. You can translate. It's a great topic. I like this, but we can save it for we can save it for another.
That's what I say.
We can
That's
save
what
it
I
for
say.
another day.
This topic leave it for next Sunday or next Saturday. This topic leave it for next Saturday. Next Sunday we will come about family.
We'll definitely talk about it. Our brother Kennedy, you've been quiet. Let's hear from you.
اسمع دقيقة كده. شكرا لك. اوكي ما تمشي. ان شاء الله في الحديث الجاي ما جايب شيله من الراجل ده. لو عندك افكار في التوبيك خليه قاعد مع اخوان هنا. انا بحاول نساعد بعربي البسيط، عربي جنوب، عربي تعبان، عربي حقين ما جميل، لكن
ان شاء الله
خليه قاعد ما تمشي عشان نودي فرصه الشعب ما يقعد ينوم. نودي فرصه للكندي دين. يلا منك نمشي لمجاك عشان كيف
يا حكيم. قبل ما نمشي نقول حاجه واحد يا وقتي. هسه وش بتاع المره ده لو جابوكم قريب وش بتاعك هسه يعني وش بتاع زول في افريقيا. وانا مقصود لما انت جيت في شو ده خليت كندي فتح وش زاره كان فتح عينه زاره قاعد يعين لك. وشايف مجاك زاره كان جا قريب كده جاب وشه قريب.
ولماذا نورت
مجاك كان وشه بعيد جبل. مجاك كان وشه بعيد لما شافوك جاب وشه قريب كده. انا بعرف انا نويرو لو ظهر مره لونه فاتح كده يزول بفتح عينه زي ده. انا شايف كلام ده فمعلش.
لا حرام عليك يا اخوي بجد يا اختي. وش جميل وما في كلام يعني في شنو الحاصل.
لو اننا شفنا مره لونه فاتح
ما كده يا اخواني الاثنين ساكتين كده مالكم.
يعني ما شافوه خلاص وشه مغير. بعدين نورو دينك لو شافوا مره جميل بيغيروا ما تخاف.
يا تقدر تقول شنو يعني؟
لا ما تخاف. اللابس نظارة ده من جبال اللابس نظارة تهد ده من جبال في متابعات بتاعه بيتكلم كلام كده حلوين وما ده يتكلم حسي
وخجلان ما
خجلان ولا
كندي خجلان من شافك.
اسمع نودي فرصه لكندي دين. كندي دين معلش الحوار ماشي قويه وانت كمان قاعد تنوم شويه طبعا. ما ده نكلم.
انا قاعد اتفق عليكم انتم يا شباب الجنوب شباب السودانيين. انا مش هديكم فرصه عشان يونس.
خلاص يلا الفرصه عليك نفس المجال عشان الحوار.
انا اجي اقول يا جماعه انت دينتون انت عارف برنامجنا كده ادو بتاعك مدي يتكلم فيديو انا كده دي انا ادو بتاعك. لا انت زول ده كلام فارغ.
لا اخوك بيحبك
وانا بترمى انت زول كويس. انا بترمى انت زول كويس. انت وطنيه
مالكم خليه يتكلم. هاي اراك يقول هاي
انت دينتون. انا بترمى كثير انت ولا البلد انت ولا جنوب السودان. عشان قاعد اتكلم انا ما قاعد اتكلم بالسياسه. انا قاعد اتكلم انشورنس. ده البرنامج اللي قاعد بقوله فوق.
كويس شكرا لك. شكرا
وانت بقول كده الدين ده بتاعك وانت عادي بتاعي. انا عشان لازم تجي بكت كويس عشان يتكلم عشان فرق مني وفرق منك. عشان نتكلم
قاعدين في شوف هيك. احنا ما قاعدين في شوف بتاع سياسه. انا عشان كده قاعد نحكي قاعد بس
انت زول كويس عندك روح كويس ولك
انا دايما ونس
مرحبا.
انت ما تشتري بغلط. انت ما تشتري
فيديو. انا بقول لك مرحبا بالفيديو بتاع لك Voice of Equatorian.
انت ما تشتري توك شو ما انت سيلبرتي يا كندي. انت سيلبرتي
ما كلام ده فيديو بتاع Equatorian وسيلبرتي بيجي وراه ما سمارك وشاكوش بيجي يجي وجه مالك انت مالك. اجا بقول يا جماعه المقصود الدين
ده تاخد ولا ده تمشي تيجي ورا.
انا
لا انا قاعد ما في مشكله بس انا قاعد نايم ليال. انا قاعد لكن انا قاعد ما ماشي معاه. انا قاعد
والله كندي.
اجا بقول مبروك عليك يا دينتون. مبروك عليك كلمه جميل جدا. انا بقول لك شكرا شعب الجنوب شعب السودانيه. ببرنامج جميل جدا. وانا داير اقول يا جماعه انا ما زول بكرتبان جاب اجابه. انا بتاع نيوان ده توتال وايس فيلم ده بتاع ترقات.
مرحبا بك. احنا كلنا جينا من غابه.
انا بقول لك شكرا اختي. انا بحب كثير. هلا اديك بركه شو السنة كل سنة انت
اسمع
بتبدا
ما تغير الموضوع تحبه كيف سمر طيب
تسلم عليك، تسلم عليك كتير يا حبيبي، وانا بحبك اكتر كمان.
ايوه انت داير كيف يقطع التيكت يمشي في مصر.
اجي بقول لكم اما تجيب السكر قلت له حكيم اوكتين الجاي مع حكيم ده وبدل كتوريان بقول لك سكر كتير الله يديك بركه وان شاء الله
يا رب.
عندك ذكريات كتير عشان يجيب الشعب الجنوب الشعب السوداني يتكلم كلمات معين. بقول تاني تاو مفروض عليك انت وطن الجنوب، انت وطن البلدين، انت وطن جنوب السودان. مفروض عليك اما اقول اخواني كله زي بشر بقول لك مفروض عليك وكلمات جميل جدا. البرنامج اللي بتكلم ده برنامج تلابي شرط، ده برنامج مونس فوق. انا ما بدرب من الملات، انا بتكلم لنقطة معينة. اللابي شرط ده زي انكل كلام قال انا ما بدي لابي شرط مرتين، لا المرة بتاعك انت بنوما ده المرة بتاعك انت بتشوف ستر بنومك بقول حبيبتي حبيبتي انتم قاعدين بسروال مال كتير شنو جماعة ورا مرة بتاعك
كلام صح.
ده برنامج بكلم.
وفعلا
انا
عندك حق.
انا قلت بدأ بكلمات كان اقول لا بيصير بتاعي ما نجي يقتل مرة يقتلني جايبين ناس جنوبيين ما نافعين
صح.
تمام مسكين مرة وتمام مسكين رجل ده جاي قلته لكن مرة تقدر بقولوا ما تقدر بديله شاي بديله مدينة بديله شاي كان مرة تقدر بتقول كل شيء مالك هي تقدر هي مرة تقدر أجد منو ما مرة تقدر مالك فتي أجد يا قادر أنا بكلم أجا كثير لربنا نما بكلم أجا الكامل أتا بنا الجنوب السوداني بنا الكرتوم ده وبنو والسوداني ده أنا كلام أنا الكرتوم أنا قلنا الكرتوم إنهم كرتوم ده قال أنتم من أتعرس بنا الجنوب السودان وده المسيحيين وأنتم نادي الكرتوم ده تبى الجنوب السوداني أرس بنالكم ولا كام منال عشان أرس بين الجنوب ده مسيح وده من مسيح كان أنا أرس بين الكرتوم قولي ثلاثة كل مصر ده كلام فار على هذا على فوق ده ما بيعلى ده بكل مرة يا رسول ده مسيح الرسول ده كلام فار لازم تعرف بنانا بين الجنوب بين السودان أنا أقول الجنوب موسى سوداني فرق شنو؟ ده ترى الكلمة يا ما ريك ما تجد وكلام فرنا كتر ده يجيبنا لكبات لكبر الناس ما تجيبنا وبدل كتر ده كان عرفنا بدل كتر بقول لا 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 ده كده عرفنا بنانا وانا ما دري حيوانات انا دار جرادة ايه ده كتر
Are we in the topic? Let's keep the topic. In the matter of politics.
okay
Yeah, because you know.
Okay, I will go with that. What I'm saying. Okay, I'm done. What I'm saying.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm out. What I'm saying is love children. Love children is by your wife. I tell you, I have 2 jobs. I will show you evidence, and I will show you here. What are the
Kennedy, there's no need. We believe you. You don't have to.
My wife, he never make that sure for me. I'm the one make my wife have 45,000.
Right.
45,000.
Right.
If my wife died, I'm not gonna bury. If I want my wife to bury in America, I'll bury my wife in America.
Right.
If I take my wife with airplane, $45,000, I will take my wife to Africa.
Right. That's that's what we that's what we want.
And that's what
we're talking about.
Okay, that's all our program we are talking today.
Right. Well, thank you. We really appreciate you coming and sharing with us. Thank you so much.
When I say if I say my wife have 45,000, I have 200, I have 2 jobs and I got 45. I have 32. Don't come and kill me.
No, nobody.
Nobody's gonna come and kill you, because the person that's coming to kill you is going to be your wife, because nobody else will be able to get the money.
That was my brother Majak said.
Yeah.
Never children we cannot share it.
Yeah,
Why do we cannot share it? Even if you give your wife, maybe your wife don't like that, she cannot like you, you will have a boyfriend, and I will kill you, and then your wife with boyfriend, they take everything, and then you can use it against you. That's what Majak said.
That is not what we were promoting here today. But thank you, Kennedy. Thank you. We appreciate. I see we have a new person just joined us. Brother
Brother Kim said. Brother Kim said. We need to honor our respect ourselves. Right. My wife. Okay.
Right.
My kid. Okay. My friend.
Right. Well,
but let's be honored. Let's be honored.
You. I just want to say thank you. Thank you. We're going to give chance to.
Don't go nowhere. If you want to add more.
Okay, I'm not going nowhere. I'll give a chance.
Yeah, we're going to give.
I'll give a chance.
Yeah.
When I want to talk to my sister who come here, doesn't understand English.
اسمع يا انا باقي يا اخوي
دقيقة كم سوبر تيب يا اختي الانجليزي ده انا ما ولد بانجليزي ما ولد بعربي انا علمته السفر الدنيا عشان علمته اللغات
ما انا في وسط بتاعكم ان شاء الله هتعلم وهكون معروف انجليزي بعد شويه أيوة. لكن دلوقتي انا بعرف عربي وكده
يا شكرا اختي انت ده بيتك ده وطنك قول حاجه
شكرا لك كثير شكرا لك كثير ما بخاف انا خلاص انتوا اخواني واخواتي وتسلموا كثير بجد يعني
وشكرا كثير شكرا على دي بركه وشكرا يا تبديشو ده من كون كلاس امنتا انا ما بكلم كثير برنامج بتاعي كده
That's good. Thank you. Who's this? Sylvester? We got Sylvester in the house?
Yeah, good. Asma, ودينا مجاك غير زمن طويل.
مجاك, let's hear from you.
Sylvester بيجي يلا خدنا تيبة وانا بقول يا جماعة معلش يا جماعة البرنامج لكل الجنوبيين كل سودانيين لكل الدنيا كان في زول عنده كلمة كويس عنده التوبيك كويس جيبه. واحد ما بقول إيه بشر ما يجي في البرنامج. تعال محترم كلم كلاماتك محترم نتاج مع بعض نحن إخوان مع إخوان. أنا ما بحكم إنسان الله يبحكم يا زول بكلمة حقه. لو قلت كافر تلاقوه أرجوك الدنيا قاعد يشوفنا كلنا العالم كله في خلق على نستفيد منه حاجة. لو ما بدنا نستفيد منه حاجة لماذا واحد يجي هنا 4 ساعات 3 ساعات لماذا؟ ما ممكن نجي هنا ندار زماني نستفيد نحن إخوان مع إخوان ونكون ناس طيبين نكون ناس عنده حماس. وأنا أنا بحترم كله بحترم إخواني كله إخواتي كله ودارين كتار يجي يشترك مع نحن مع بعض. فأنا بتكلم كتير خلينا مجاك أمشي وانا بدي فرصه لسلفستا ودي فرصه لاخوتنا ديانا وكان دين هي زول عندي حق من حقوقه يجي هنا يتكلم كلام منطق لكن ما ادري ستايم ما ادري كلام كاب ما ادري كلام مشاكل معلش يعفيني مجاك
شكرا جزيلا. انتوا سامعيني كلكم؟
احنا سامعينك تفضل.
اوكي انا بتكلم بالعربي. أنا بلخبط بإنجليزي.
ماشي.
طبعا حاجة بقول له اللايف انشورنس ده تأمين الصحي تأمين هنا ده تأمين الحياة. إننا هنا في أمريكا ولا في كندا ولا في أستراليا ولا في دول يوروب كله اللايف انشورنس ده تشتريه. إننا انشورنس كتير هنا في برا في دول البر ديل. طبعا إننا في أفريقيا ما إننا كتير عندنا اوريك شويه كده يا اختي في افريقيا، عندنا اوريك شويه كده. طبعا اللايف انشورنس هناك كتير ما في، لكن عندنا حاجه بيقولوا شنو هي التامين الصحي بتاع هنا، لان كان بيتك حرك انت قاعد تدفع تامين. يعني انت كان ابو البيت حصل لك حاجه، يعني زي اكسيدنت بيقولوا بهذا حادث، يعني حاجه حصل لك موت، يعني عيالك بيقدروا يستفيدوا منهم. بعدين بلد بتاعنا ده يعني الناس لما الزول يموت بدفنوه بقروش، ما بدفنوه زي بتاعنا في خرطوم، في جنوب، في جوبا بدفنوه بمجان، ما في زول بسالك بقروش. تمشي بالطوريه بتاعك وتحفر الواطه وتاخد الزولك الميت. لكن انا برا ده اللايف انشورنس ده يعني تامين الصحي، يعني انت انا كان موت الليله ده، انا بكره دايرين $12,000 عشان يدفنوني انا. يعني في الجنوب يعني خلاص دايرين $25. The same thing like Hakim, the same thing like my sister, the same thing like Deng Tong, the same thing like my brother. He's just coming up. يا هو حياه بتاع امريكا او حياه بتاع دايسبرا كله، يعني الناس اللي قاعدين برا
اوروبا يعني
يا اوروبا كله
عامة.
كفات القصه بتاع كاتوريا، صوت بتاع كاتوريا جايين الليله هو بس على الجنوبين، ان احنا لازم نعمل انشورنس، يعني نعمل تامين على انفسنا ان احنا قاعدين برا دين، نعمل تامين على انفسنا. يعني حاجه كان حصل لك ولا حاجه حصل لمرتك ولا ولدك ولا فيها حوادث كتير، اننا ده نعمل الكلام ده. عشان كده هنا القصه هم جايين فيه ده بتاع صوت بتاع كاتوريا الليله ده قصه مهمه جدا ان احنا الجنوبيين قاعدين برا بالذات لازم نفهم الكلام ده، ان احنا دايرين شنو تامين لانفسنا. انت ما بتعرف انت بتموت الليله ولا بكره. هسه انا نتكلم معك الليله، بكره تسمع مجاك مات، ما في ضمانه. الموت حي، تسمع حكيم مات، تسمع انت مت، نسمع اي زول مات. يعني الموت ده هو قاعد معنا زي النوم بتاعنا. كفا قصه بتاع كاتوريا انا صوت بتاع كاتوريا بقول شنو يا جنوبين داري يعمل توعيه للجنوبين القاعدين في يوروب كله، عمل انشورنس عشان كان حاجه حصل لك تقدر تدفن نفسك وتقدر تخلي حاجه لعيالك ولا اولادك ما يتعبوا عشان ما يجرجروا. وفعلا في دين تانج قبل مشى وقال كلام جميل، الناس كل يوم بموتوا هنا في امريكا ولا في كندا ولا هناك، لكن الناس بتعبوا عشان الرسل زول في الجنوب ولا الرسل زول وين، الناس بتعبوا كتير عشان تلقط القروش ده. لكن لما نكون ده لايف انشورنس ويلا بعدين في تامين، اننا حاجه بيقولوا تامين بتاع السوشيال سكيورتي، انا ما بعرف بيقولوا شنو بالعربي السوشيال سكيورتي.
المعاش زمان
المعاش يا بدوك 10,000 بدوك 10,000 يلا بودوك له، يلا 10,000 ده بدوك له. انت كان موت داير سفرك ولا ما هنا، يلا ده حاجات ياو الصوت كاتوريا هو بكلم فيه الليله ياو قصه على اساس كفانين دايرين شنو نشجعوا للجنوبيين بتاعنا قاعدين برا عشان تعمل لك شنو حاجه اسمها life insurance. Life insurance is very important. Let me put it by English. Brothers in the diaspora, life insurance is very important. Very important thing. We have to have it. It's very important thing. لا أنت كان متى عشان يلا ما يتعبوا. كان عندك موجة زي ما أنا قلت قبل، كان عندك موجة وعندك أي حاجة ولا عندك أي حاجة it's going to pay off. That's a very great thing. وتا سريت مقابر بتاعك ذاته. That is good. انت ما دار تشهد ولا هنا بمشي ودوك مقابر وبسلامه هنا كلنا ماشيين تراب جاي من التراب اللي راجعين التراب you know yeah كفا that what we doing here كفا انا بشكركم كثير بويز بتاع كوتوريا انا بشكركم البوينت بتاعكم في محله كفا انا ده نقول للجنوبيين I support you البوينت بتاعكم لازم الناس يفهموا انتوا يا جنوبيين Steady insurance, a life insurance is very important to us, and it's protect you and relieve your family if something happened to you. And thank you very much, and I appreciate your chance. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
شكرا
Thank you.
شكرا كثير.
Yeah.
فلورا
Yeah.
ودي فرصه لسلفستو يلا بشيل بريك عشان ما يشرب له مويه الدر يمشي يعمل له رياضه شويه بريك انا بخط غنى واحد لذيذه هنا غنى لذيذ جامد بعربي انا بجنوب انا سلفستو اتكلم اول يلا ناخذ الراء 4 دقائق وبعدين نجي ورا انا سلفستو اتكلم اول.
All right. I think, do you have him muted or you mute him? So can you hear us? Okay. Welcome, Brother Sylvester to Celebrity Talk Show. And our topic for today, as you heard, life insurance in the diaspora. People who are living outside here, Canada, Australia, America. We're targeting, all of that. So the floor is yours. Give us some of your input. What do you think?
I would like to greet all of you, particular Akim and sister. I don't know your name, but what you have come with it is very important. Why I said it's very important.
Flora. My name is Flora.
Laura, yeah.
Flora, yes.
It's very important. As my brother said, the last speaker said, it's very important. There's 2 reasons for life insurance. One, for what he said. Kan ita mutu yan mafi ita ma biamulo le family bdak ana mind Arab katir lakini ana bikalim English. It will help your family in case of funeral, burial, and all this. Secondly, it will help if you have kids, your families. The leftover of the money will help. If you have a mortgage, they will pay off that mortgage so that your kids will be free from any burden that you left behind. Everything will be paid for it. Thirdly, I want to say this very carefully. Whenever you make those kind of things, please don't reveal the information to anybody.
Right.
1, money is evil. Money is good. Money is evil. You see? Even your family, on terms of money, your family will destroy you. And you have to be very keen to keep that information between you and your wife. Secondly, you have to trust your wife because especially here in this country.
You and your lawyer, not your wife. Your wife gonna kill you.
That's what I'm coming to. But if you trust your wife, then you will be able to reveal the information to her. But if you doubt about her, please keep that information with your lawyer.
Right.
or with your agency that is responsible for those kind of things. Obviously, that is what happened. And it is true. Your wife will finish you and then will claim that money for herself. So also you have to be vigilant on that. It's a very important thing to do. But you have to be vigilant to hold your information out because you are protecting yourself. You don't want somebody to cut your living in this earth short. Ana bugul le junubin bitana ata kan bele bitana de kan salaw dea ayat al kan na der amol fi bele asen sunu debe wak agat le nas bitana in terms of retirement. Retirement they are bugulu the social security they automatic. Can it gi sakal automatically tagli go there. Lakin there it kaman can it end soul fi mal sokol fi aya bugulu 401k. They command zumula fi ayata retirement. They cast le nisba later. They bitak akuma zatu biaino. Lakin they hagat. Ya ta social security automatic they hagat. Lakin they akuma biwodi later o bishilu ale nisba btom min fogo kama. Lakin alta 401k they bitak or the company that you are working with. They are the one responsible for it. Even though you're leaving the company, they give you money. You know, they give you the money back. And it's very important for you to look for the job that have those benefits. Mata aino sokol bese and sokol lebi dafa quiz lakin aino sokol ale endo ayat mahim endo musagbal de aya mahim lena ka junbin na baino fi teriga de ma sokol bese tabamo sokol tabligo grusa lela lakin tama bar for future bitak kef lakin ta endo guarantee sokol aleta ligo and benefit it end of guarantee. Yan kan sokol da sibita lazim ta endo nisba aleta bigo. Fitanian why I said these jobs you have to have benefits the aya kanita ayan ina fi belede ama fi Canada ayati ta ayani ta mas for msefa be asaluita awol galita endo insurance kanita mendo insurance ata mabi gobiluk fi msefa Guam yani biru awol le nasa le endo insurance. It's very important to us to have those kind of things because our life depends on us, not depend on anybody. It depends on you and your family, and you're doing it not for yourself, but you're doing for your family, especially the insurance. You're doing it for yourself and your family. For instance, if you don't have that insurance, and then your wife end up sick, admitted in a hospital, you know how much that bill will come? It will come more than $100,000. Let me give you an example. Myself, I was admitted in the hospital. They conducted surgery for me. You know how much that cost? $132,000. How am I going to get that money to pay the hospital? It's going to be hard for me to. It will take me all of my life to pay it. But good enough, I had an insurance. And insurance cover for that. The insurance cover for that. I left only with $2,000 to pay. You know, this is very important to have insurance. يعني أنا بكلم للجنوبين تانا يا أخوانا كليت ماي شيلو أي بشيت أي لازم كليت أعمل لازم كليت أعمل أجده لازم إتاندو سالا سوكل بتاعك ده كان ماندو أجده في منظمة تانين تبي شيلو قروش من إيه تبي عمل من سوكل بتاعك ده تبي ودي شيلو من account أجده من مال سوكل بتاعك ده direct ل account ده إتاينو ده easy مادام أسن إتا بروح في بنك إتا بتالا قروش يلا راسل يوم إتا عمل through your job كلومن gata minna إتا ما بعرف ذات ما بواجه لإتا ذات كلومن شيلو من هناك طوال direct.
Okay, thank you.
It's very important.
Thank you, brother. I'm out of our host.
Yeah. Let's take that break and then stretch.
نصير break يلا نجي نودي فرصة لديانا and then I'm not sure in about how long. We're gonna go for 3 hours.
We might wrap it up in the next 20 minutes, yeah, because we're going for 3 hours. So, yeah.
أنا ديانا خلينا ناخد مع بعض نسمع لنا واحد أغنية جميل بعد بجوبة. يلا نجي ورا ونوديك فرصة تتكلم. طبعا أول في الاستديو نبوديك فرصة كتير تتكلم وإن شاء الله نجي نعمل حركات كتار معاكم سوا بعض. كنا صبنا قلنا ده وين زاد ما معروف نشوفه كده. نحاول نجيبه. أوكي. أوكي.
السلام عليكم. بعد غيبة طويلة أجل أشارك معكم فكرة بسيطة أوضح منها أغنية. هي فكرة جات حولي ستريس قاعد مع أبنائي ودين حزانين على البلد كده هو كله ما تكون حتى لو ظلام نجم طويل بكرة صباحي والشمس بيطلع والنور بيعم كل المكان والعيد الإيمان. فهي فكرة كالونيا. الغير ده واحد من يابي اسمه كيسة وكيسة ده اسم أهلا في شد السورية كيسة.
اوكي مرحبا بكم ورا. الفنان قاعد في المصري، هو من الجنوب. انا بكيف من الغنى انه ما أنا قويه، وقاعد يتكلم تعبيرات حقه للبنت الصغير. يعني ما أنا تكون جميل جدا خالص. شكرا لكم، مرحبا بكم في الشو باك. فلورا go ahead. You can come over here. نودي فرصة لأخوتنا عشان تحدث.
Yeah, she can go. Can she? Yeah, everybody can hear me. Yeah, she can go ahead and give us. Maybe you can translate to her.
أختي الفرصة عليك بسيطة بنقول البرنامج، ولو عندك كلمة وتسجيل، لو عندك برنامج لو بيجي إن شاء الله الأسبوع الجاي، لو في عندك حاجة لذيذة نحدث فيه نحن جاهزين. فضل لك ومرحبا بك. أنا مرتاح جدا خالص، أول مرة دخلت في التوبيك. الفرصة عندك.
تسلم لك يا أخوي بجد، يعني أنا مقصود وشكرا لكم كلكم. فبجد يعني خصوصي لموضوع التأمين انتوا بتتكلموا عنه ده حاجة كويس جدا. يعني مشكلة أكتر شيء مشكلة جاي قابلنا في مشكلة بتاع موضوع تأمينات ده، كيف يعني إن أنت هتقدر تاخد لمستقبل شنو. فعلا ده شيء حاجة كويس عشان بكرة بعد بكرة بساعد. لو ما بكرة ما احتمال وجودك ما بكون موجود، احتمال زول يموت، فده حاجة بساعد على عيالك ولا الآخرين كمان. فبجد ده حاجة كويس. لو في حاجة يعني ناس لازم كلام ده ناس ما يقولوا بخشم، لكن لازم جنوبين أمتا خليكم مشددين في كلام ده شديد، لأنه في أغلبية بتاع الناس بالذات ناس اللي بيكون في أمريكا وناس اللي بيكون في كندا يعني فعلا شغل هناك تعب وإهانة بتاع بلد بتاع أجنبي بتاع زول، حاجة بيكون مشكلة شديد. واحد بيشتغل لكن ما قادر يخد موضوع التأمين ده فوق، فناس يحاولوا بفيه والما فيه، لأنه حاجة دي انت ما بتاخد لك لنفسك لكن بتاخد لقدام حال عيالك بكرة. انت لو ما في وجودهم هيعيشوا كيف؟ ولا أهلك. قول انت ما عندك عيال لكن أهلك عنده عيال، حال أهلك ده بكرة هيكونوا كيف؟ يعني الناس يتفكروا شوية. ما قال أنا 3 فأخواني بالذات أخواني وإخواتي البرا، يعني في تاني هم بيمشوا برا ده واحد بيطلع من بلده عشان عنده هدف في راسه، لكن واحد بيمشي هنا خلاص هدف له ما شابوه هنا عشان كيف بكرة هو يكون زول ناجي جنوبي كان ناجي، بتلقاه بكرة بعد بكرة ماشي في البار. حسي معلش يعني الكلام ده يعني أنا ما قاعد أسيبه أي زول، لكن ده حاجة اللي أنا شفته واقع القى يحصل. في واحد هسي في كندا من قريباتنا، هو في كندا له تقريبا 22 سنة ما عنده أي حاجة، يعني مشى من هنا على وسط علم. أنا ماشي برا بكرة أساعد أهلي وأعمل لكن وكل مشى هنا وجود بتاع دخل في حتة ذات ما معروف، يعني كل يوم بار وكل يوم نساين. ومرة ده ما في زول بيحمي زول يا أخوانا، لكن كيف إنك أنت تقدر تعمل لبكرة؟ كيف إنك أنت هتقدر تعمل مستقبل بتاعتك ومستقبل بتاع عيالك وتقدر تعمل له شنو؟ وفعلا بار ناس بيمشوا ناس أنت بتعيش دنيا، لكن كيف إنك أنت هتقدر تعيش دنيا ده؟ هتعيشها صح ولا غلط؟ فبجد يعني الكلام بتاعك ده يا أخوي هو كويس شديد، وناس ما يكونوا على الكلام ساعد. جنوبين أمة الناس يكون جادين في حياتهم، لأنه الدنيا ده ما بتاعنا ولا أمور. ده الليلة أنت قاعد في نفس أمور، أنا في 20 أنا بموت في 20، لا أكيد أنت بتكون لقدام بتكبر. ناس يكون شوية جدين على حاجة ده. وبجد شكرا لك يا حكيم، أنا مبسوطة بكم حكيم وأختي وأخواني كلكم. فأنا ما أعرف طبعا أول مرة الليلة أنا أتكلم في موضوعات زي ده، وإن شاء الله دايما كده هكون معكم إن شاء الله.
شكرا لك يا أختي، شكرا مية مية. وإن شاء الله نعمل حلقة ثانية القوية
إن
لناس
شاء الله.
جينا برا. نحن جينا برا، نحن خلاص ما قاعد نفكر الناس البلد. يعني نحن جنوبيين كسودانيين لو دخلنا في أوروبا خلاص دخلنا في جنة، ما بنفكر.
لا لكن ده ما صعب جد كده يعني. ما برضه انت طلعت برا، لكن في عيال برا ده لازم عيال برا ده حال انت مقتنع ان انت ما في قدامهم بكره بعد بكره بيحصل لهم شنو؟ طبعا لا. لكن زول يفكر على عيال بكون موجود قدامه ده. بكره انا ده انا ماشي في ري اوريدي، انا ماشي ربنا شالني جسم بتاعه خلاص، لكن بكره حاجي عليه بكون شنو. فبجد يعني ده حاجه كويس جدا.
ومرحبا بك 100. انا بقول لك لو عندك اي افكار كويس بنجيبه في المنبر ونجيبه في
ان شاء الله.
انا مرحبا بك جدا كارس وما تخاف.
شكرا لكم كتير. معلش بس.
وانا مرتاح. الله يخليك والله يخلي الجنوبيين السودانيين كله في ايجيبت. نحن معاكم كل ما بعد. شكرا عليك.
يا هلا، تسلموا لي كتير وشكرا لكم كتير.
Thank you.
وإن شاء الله يكون جنوبين كله يكون عنده روح رياضية زي بتاعتكم ده. لو جنوبين كله خلى كلام حاجة بقول لك قبلية وخلى كلام كده ده، صدقنا نحن بنكون أحسن ناس في جوبا. وأنا مقتنع بكلام زي ده.
That's why انا غيرت الحياه. انا كان زمان ما مرتاح، انا غيرت الجو، عملت الفرمله، عملت يوتن، اخرنا كلمه في المجتمع ما بعد.
يا هلا، شكرا لك كتير بجد.
يا اوكي.
أمم.
مرحبا بك وشكرا عليك. انت قدرت تمشي، مشكله ما فيش. ماشيين نخلص بعد 9 دقائق. يلا انا بدي فرصه لهوس اخوتنا فلورا. في سؤال هنا، هو سأل سؤال فلورا. اقرا سؤال ده وجوابه ونتكلم فيه.
Why people don't trust women?
No,
not that one.
Yeah.
Okay, my question: do any one of our people has life insurance company or someone work there?
Yeah, you are why.
Well, that's a good question. I myself, I don't know if we have a South Sudanese or a Sudanese person that own their own life insurance, but I'm sure we have people who work as life insurance agent. And the purpose of us having this topic today is to bring the awareness, to promote, so that if you're out there, we want you to come. We want you to come forward and start to educate our community with this topic. That's the purpose of our show today. So if anyone, I personally don't know, but if anyone out there listening, you know somebody, or you own your own business of a life insurance, or you work for a life insurance, and one day you want to come forward and educate us more about the life insurance. That's the purpose of our show today, because we as Sudanese community, South Sudanese community, we need to stop with this GoFundMe. Every time somebody passed away, we have to do GoFundMe. Tabarawat, Zol beginning for almost a month, because Grush Mafia there the Funuma. So our purpose for the show today, the purpose of the topic today is to talk about this, so that if you in the area you live in, you have more knowledge about it, talk to people about it, share to people about it. This life insurance is not a bad thing. It's not that, oh, life insurance, are you crazy? You want to kill me? No, that's not what we want to happen. We want you to be able to protect your family and protect your loved one, if anything. And I will be more than happy. We will be more than happy to bring, if any South Sudanese out there that have their own life insurance company, please come forward. Please come forward. We'll be more than happy to sign up with your business. And that's our whole purpose of this topic, today.
So you want to give Sylvester 2 minutes or 1 minute so that we can...
Sylvester, you have about I'll give you a minute and a half, because we're wrapping up.
Yep.
All right, sister. What you're saying is true. This is a very, very important message. I don't think that if any of our Sudanese have life insurance agents, but this is the things that we need to come together and collectively and address those issues that we have. There's a lot of things that we are, as a Sudanese, we don't do it here because the factor is we are not united. If we are united as other European countries, Chinese countries, Asian countries in particular, I would say that we would have those kind of companies, you know, those kind of agents. But we are not united. This is a true speak because we involved in a political arena that divided us, you know, in tribal basis. We need to come together. We need to come and then establish those kind of businesses. It's a business.
Right.
If we come as a collectively and then we put our hand together, we should not pay that money to other agencies. You know,
Right.
we should pay for ourselves. You know, we generate that money for ourselves, but we don't have that kind of mentality to be focused on it.
Right.
Because we are occupied in a political arena or tribal, whatever you call it, tribal things.
Right.
As a Sudanese, we need to come together.
We need, and that's, you know, that's what we're going to try to push for that, you know.
Yes.
Slowly but surely, you know. Hopefully, we'll get there. That's why, you know, we try to stay away. You know, the politics, Sudan, it will never go away, so we're staying away from it.
Exactly, the politics.
It will be there.
Will not bring us together, but it's us to bring those important things together. This is a life. This is our life. It's our life. We need to come together. For example, we are in diaspora. We need to come together because the life that we are living here is different than a life in back home. For example, for us, Akim, you know that we left our country earlier, and we have been in bush for long, and God accepted, and then we come out, and some of us we didn't go back yet. But for me, I always think about a broad thing.
Right.
I think about our people, suffering of our people. We need to come together.
We definitely
leave about this political arena.
Right.
Especially we here in diaspora.
That's why احنا غيرنا الشو نخلم فيه بالبرنامج بتاع المجتمع. السياسة ما بتجمع، السياسة ما بتجمعنا احنا، السياسة بتقسمنا. So اخرنا ورثوا الحاجات. Let's talk about حاجات حاجاتنا كمجتمع كأسرة. That's why we try to shift the gear. كنا focus. أصلا لو إننا كان 7 8 لازمنا يدنا ببعض. company the life insurance. If I'm not mistaken, if 4 of us, 6 of us, if we come together, we will create the company of life insurance. Not because we need the money, we need to help our community.
Right.
Instead that the money will go to somebody else. القروش يمشي لقوايات ما عندنا مخ واجي مخ ما نستعمل المخ حقتنا كمان نكون حاجه كويس
and just to add another thing, if you open the company, it's not going to be just one person that you'll be helping everybody. You have employee, people working and things like that. And that's hopefully one day we'll get there. That's our main target. One day we'll open our own insurance company. One day we'll open our own church. One day we'll open our own funeral home. One day we'll open our own school. One day, like you said, we have to come. We have to come together, and I appreciate
to come to that.
Right. I appreciate everybody who showed up.
We have
today.
to come together and then brainstorm what we should do for our future. That's the things that we need to come and then talk about it. If we don't come together and talk about it and inform others, we will not achieve whatever we want to do. But when we come together, somebody will bring ideas. This bring idea. Like today, you bring another idea. The sister bring another idea. Akim bring, I bring, and then we come and collectively, and then we said, okay, this is a good idea. Let's do this.
Right.
That's the purpose that we need to come up together.
Thank you. We're running out of time. شكرا عليكم كلكم ودي فرصه لاخوتنا الماسك البرنامج زماننا جاري انا بلان فور 3 hours لما طويل ما بكون حلو لما قصير عشان المصاحبين يمشي يشوفوا ما بيشد لهم زمن طويل. So انت فرصه لاختي I will drop you Sylvester. I will call you privately and then اختي ديانا انا بتصل بك وعندك افكار كويس في البرنامج في المنبر.
ان شاء الله.
انا بتصل بك جيب لنا برنامج كويس، جيب لنا افكار كويس ناخذها في المنبر ونشترك مع بعض، وجيب لنا اصدقاء، جيب اصدقاء كل اخوات في القاهره في الخرطوم، نحن اخوان مع بعض، جيبهم في المنبر ونجي نحدث حديث كويس بيساعدنا كله، بيساعد كله
ان شاء الله.
عربي في خطورة، عربي في الجنوب ما جاء.
لا انا سامي حاجه، بس اختي شويه يعني كلام انجليزي كتير انا ما فاهم فيه ولا حاجه. عشان كده معلش انا بختزر.
انا بمشي اسمي شنو ده؟ حكيم لازم تدرسني عربي من هسه نونس عربي.
لا افضل تعلمني شويه يعني ببدا من حروف كده، لكن انت ماشي بيجا بنمره كلها دي.
هسه الاستفاده انت داير انجليزي وهي داير عربي، ما كده خلاص الجو 100
لكن اتليست انا بسمع عربي تمام.
طيب وكنت انت بتسمع عربي، يلا طيب في شنو تاني يتكلم شويه اللي انت قاعد تسمعه ده.
ما مشكله احنا قاعدين في امريكا هنا انجليزي every day
فعلا صح.
انا ما قاعد بقول عربي كثير.
فلورا
اوكي
اسمع احترام حقيقي. وصلنا قبل الشو وانكل جاي هنا جبريل.
ده انكل منو ده؟
جبريل هو قاعد من جبال زمان نفسي قبل الشو
ده ريجي
حسن لما نوصل هو انكل انا بوديه بس 2 minutes بس
ما في مشكله
because نحن قاعدين هنا 3 hours قاعد نشوفه
يا خلينا اديه فرصه دقيقتين كده خلينا نسمع هيسكو شنو.
نسمع دقيقتين الكلام بقى له كانكل، لكن انكل ثاني مره ما تقلت طيب اننا ماشيين قدر ماشي وانت جاري. انا وقفت
bring him
جبريل تفضل.
سلامات يا حكيم، اخبارك؟
100 كيف انت؟
والله كويس والله. اسمع اديتك في النمره ولا ايه؟
لا احترام ده سودانيين جنوبيين بيحترم انكل ده كلام كبير يا اخوي.
الله يديك بارك والله، الله يديك بارك.
اتفضل.
والله يا اخي انا كنت جبل ساعه غربيه وما في فرصه كده عشان ندخل معكم، وبرضه بنفس الزمن انا ما فاهم انتوا قاعدين تتكلم بشنو.
انت ما فاهم؟
يا ما انا ما ليت توبيك انه انتوا قاعدين تتحدثوا بشنو، ما بيعرف.
وشنو جابك هنا؟
ما اعرف حبيت جنوبيين، شفت ناس هنا، ناس بتتكلم بالسلام، وحبيت ان نتداخل مع ناس يعني.
اوكي. فلورا هي ماسكه الشو، انت بتعرف انجليزي، فلورا بتقول لك بالانجليزي. فلورا جو ahead introduce to him the topic because جنوبيين طبعا هم اخوانا جنوبيين، والله كريم والله يحب الجميع.
يا رب.
Well, okay. Well, the topic we were talking about life insurance and the importance of life insurance in the diaspora community. We're tired of GoFundMe.
التأمين في الحياة ولا قلت شنو؟
تأمين في حياة.
Okay.
اسمع جبريل، it's about the important يعني
الضروريات.
يعني اللايف انشورنس مهمه شنو؟ في اللايف انشورنس يعني انت عندنا يا اخوان قاعدين يموت، اوكي؟ انت معايا كويس؟ قاعدين يموت في امريكا، والصعوبات بيجي للجمهور جو فان. ولماذا نحن كجنوبيين كسودانيين ما ناخد تأمين للحياه عشان ما نتعب بقى الشعب؟ جو فان ده برنامج هنا.
والله طبعا يا حكيم، يعني انا معك يعني انا طبعا كل مجتمع عنده ترتيبات بتاعه مختلف. احنا جينا من السودان.
اسمع، you can speak English, Arabic. We'll give you maximum. We'll give you 4 minutes.
Okay. I'm first of all not to be disrespectful to our beautiful ladies here. I just want to say I greet everybody here, and though I was informed about the topic, the importance of life insurance, we as Africans, we as Sudanese, this kind of thing is still new to us, but people try to adopt new ideas, new lifestyle, so that you live, you will be coping the life here in the Western world. But in our cultures, those things are not exist. We go to church and we go to mosque. All these are life insurance. The only thing you have to do, you have to believe. You go in the iman. Then iman who bebar and life insurance. All these things here in the world, نحن كلنا قاعدين هنا في وقت مناسب والزمن بتاعنا لما تجي بنمشي. لكن لابد مش انشورنس زول لازم يكون ده ايمان، يعني يكون عندي ايمان في ربه عشان يوم لما تموت هنا انت بتعرف انت بتعمل انت ماشي وين، لان حاجات الدنيا ده كتار. فعشان كده يا اخواني كلام بتاع خواجات ده بتاع لايف انشورنس ده لو نحن ذاته كافارقه او سودانيين لو شالوا كلام ده فيه هنا ده في سلبيات وايجابيات بتوعه كتير، شفتها؟ فا even كواجه هنا يعني بتلقى انه couples are killing themselves because of the life insurance. الزول ممكن يتكمل لزول تاني عشان انه يلقى قروش، او زوله ممكن يقوم يكمل الزول ده ويلقى قروش. life insurance it's not an easy thing. It has negative impact, but people has to be careful because we live in the West. But as I know, this thing is not easy. Like some people, there are a lot of cases, even here in the West, there's a lot of cases that people, there's positive on that, but I don't agree in life insurance anyways. Because أنا سوداني وأنا بمؤمن يوم ما أنا يعني ربنا يشيل روحتي من مال ده. لكن أنا بكون عندي إيمان، يعني إيمان أهم شيء. يعني إذا كانك أنت مسلمة ولا مسيح، لازم يكون عندك ايمان. ده الاخر كلام داير اقول يا حكيم. لانه ايمان اما شيء لايف انشورنس ده حاجات الدنيا. لايف انشورنس ده حاجات الدنيا يعني sometime في لعبات فوقه. اوكي. from here يا حكيم, thank you for giving me this opportunity. Maybe next time we talk more.
اسمع قبل مروه كلم بعربي اخوتنا يسمع يلا فلورا the host ده اسمع سؤال كلم بعربي تقول التقاليد حاجاتنا كده كلم بعربي كلام تجيبه قلت بالانجليزي لسه اخوتنا يسمع هنا.
لا انا بقول في شنو انه نحن في كسودانيين لايف انشورنس ده شيء جديد بالنسبه لنا, لكن انا برضو جاي من سوسايتي اللي هو مجتمع عنده يعني ناس ثانيين مسيئين بيدمون من انه الدنيا ده نحن قاعدين هنا بس تمبرول, يوم ما ممكن نمشي, لكن يكون عندك ايمان. كذلك للناس المسلمين لازم يزول يكون عنده ايمان. ما ضروري انه الموت ده حاجه يعني you can't موت ده حاجه واقع, يعني ما في زول بيجلم, لكن لازم انت يكون عندك ايمان. فحاجات الانشورنس ده ببرا انه يعني انا ما اقدر اتكلم كثير بالكلام ده, لان you need to research it first and then we can talk about it. But at the meantime, my advice to you young people, those who are living here, you can do that, but خلي يكون عندك ايمان يعني. فده الكلام هنا يعني.
Flora, go ahead.
My question to you is, if anything happened, it's not that only you have life insurance. If anything happened to you, do you have enough money for your family to take care of you, to take care of the burial? Because the faith, well, iman, that it's not going to bury you. So are you relying on the community to take that responsibility?
Well, yes, بنتي ده اللغة بتاع ATS. ده لغة بتاع ATS. ده يعني you completely become an ATS هنا في Western world.
No. That has nothing to do with faith, because when you die, are you trying to so you putting your faith into the community, you putting your faith into the people that they're going to come and bury you. That's the faith you're dying, you try to die with. Is that the type of faith you're talking about?
No, you are actually mistaken me. فانت تتكلم في المجال بتاع انه انت قاعد في الغرب, وشويه حاجات اللي لقيت هنا حاجات ناس اللي بيقولوا شنو ATS, and now you speak your mind like you forgot that we have cultures. And even قروز اللي انت بقول ده, ما نحن كلنا هنا ناس فقراء, نحن كلنا حتى لو اشتغلت شنو انت لسه دول فقير, هتموت فقير ذاتي يعني.
انا كان موت صغير ولا انا كان موت كبير, مشكله انا عايز بك حقي, انا كان دار جسم حقي شنو في السودان ولا هنا. I have to be, I have to be financially stable for that. انا ما ممكن اقعد هنا.
The only thing is you have to be faithful. خليك من ده, you have to be faithful. All these financial thing is ده حاجات دنيوية, انت ما بتشيله معك.
No, you're not taking it with you, but you have to. I disagree. I completely disagree with you, and that's the type of the language that we talk about. That's why sometimes it's hard for us to advance.
اسمع, كان هذا سؤال كده, السؤال تاعي جبريل. الحكايه ما لايف انشورنس ده كان تعامله. الحكايه عندك قروض.
Right.
سيبوا لايف انشورنس, اوكي؟ كلم لايف انشورنس. انت بلغت جبريل جيت في كندا, انت قاعد تحفظ وفر قروض لحياتك لبوظ مت. حامل جرمين مات هنا يا جبريل قد يعفن بجاب لايف شو, بجاب جو فان يا جماعه ساعدنا زول مات. انت بنفسك عندك قروض خاص قروض خاص في جيبك خاص. لو مت بكره
والله يا ريت لو عنده قروش, يا ريت, لانه ليه انا اكون عندي ظروف. نحن جايين من مجتمع individualism is not working يا حكيم. خواجات زول بيشتغل لنفسه بس, ده بيقولوا individualism here. لكن نحن في مجتمعات بتاعنا كل زول بيتاكل لزول ثاني. انا لازم يساعد علي انا, حتى لو عنده قروش ما بيكون عنده اكثر.
يا معلش يا اخونا, يا اخينا جبريل ولا منو,
يعني اسمه
قبل
جبريل.
شوية أما أنت بتقول عن إيمان وعن أي زول إيمان بتاع إيمان ده نعم جنوبين عامة كل الجنوبي ما في زول بيقولوا ما عنده إيمان يعني جنوبين عامة عنده إيمان لكن حسي المطلوب ضروري يعني إنه كيف أنت هتقدر تعمل تأمين لعيالك بكرة بعد بكرة موضوع التأمين ده بجد ده أحسن حاجة الليلة ما إيمانك يا هو بيت فينك نعم إيمانك دفن معاك يلا بكرة هل إيمانك ده بيجي يشوف إيالك كان تعبانين هنا إزاي ولا إيالك ده بكرة كان بشهدوا هل إيمانك ده بيطلع من وقتها أن إحنا نكون واعيين يا أخوانا أخينا جبريل أنت شغال بكرة أنت الليلة وقفوك من شغل بكرة هل إيالك ده بكرة إيمانك ده بقوم باكل إيالك ده
اللي صبر تمشي صبر تاني يمشي صبر تاني
إيمانك ما باكل يا ربنا قال اعملوا وانا بكون معكم يعني انت كان بدأت ما ضروري تنادوا اي يا ربنا ساعدني يا ربنا انا عندي ايمان فيه هو ما بيديك الا تشتغل بيدك وتؤمن بحاجه اللي انت عايزه
اسمك مين؟
انا اسمي ديانا
ما اكتلمنا معك يا صغيري ما اكتلمنا انا بقول في شنو مجتمع بتاعنا مجتمع جاي من حاجات خواجات ده نعم نحن ممكن نعمله لكن هسه بكلام اكيم بقول ده كلنا هنا في غرب ده ما في جنوب عنده قروش اكثر عشان يعملوا تامين لنفسه ما في
يلا معلش انا معلش دركت حديثك في حاليا هسه في جنوب السودان حاليا في الجنوب الحفرة بقى بيشتروا بالقروش الصندوق بقى بيشتروا بالقروش
اسمع لينا نكمل لك قبل كم 3 يوم الأمدة البلدية بتاعت جوبا كانت بيهرب انه ناس بيجيب كفن ده بيعرضوه في ماركت في شوارع
ايوه انا
وهو قال يا اخي ده ما ناس ذاته ده الفقاره ذاته ده فقاره يعني انت لسه ما موت حاجات بيجيبوا يعرض لك في الماركت ده فقاره من اعداد بتاعنا ده اللي هنا قاعد نحاربوها ده الحاجات هنا قاعد نحاربوها
اما ده كان ده حاجات غير عادات بتاعتنا لكن زي ما انتوا في امريكا تقول انا متطور يا هو كمان في الجنوب الناس بقى يتطوروا يعني انت ده حاجه بتاعك جاهز يعني زي ما انت حاسس ده ما في زول الليله بقول انا مشيت في الميت بتاع فلان في صناديق جاهز وفي حفره جاهز اوريدي انا بمشي بيشتري بقروشي فالليله المسكين اللي ما عنده قروش يشتروا من وين لازم تعمل حاجه بقول له التامين لازم تاسس نفسك قبل ما تموت
والله
عشان بكره بعد بكره انت ما بتعرف البحث شنو فما كلام التجربه اللي جاي يحصل في جوبا كلام صناديق وما صناديق فعلا ما بكون احيانا عنده حق وفعلا احيانا بكون ما عنده حق يعني حق
لا هو بس يعني عشان حديثك بس مشكله بتاعه شنو طبعا في ناس في الجنوب ما دينين الناس اللي بيعملوا جوجو ده من حقهم دستوريا دستور بتاع جنوب السودان بيقول انه ناس تراديشنال ريليجن عندهم حق في الدستور بتاع جنوب السودان عشان هي بمشي بحاربوا ناس بتاع جوجو ده والله ده كتب بالنسبه لماهر تجوبه ده كلام دينجروس لان الناس ده عندهم حق بتاع الديان ده قاعد هناك في دستور جنوب السودان انا لو بعاقب سجن انا لو بعاقب بقر ما من حقه يعمل لي حاجه
جبريل انا ما
اسمع ما ده نفس برا من توبيك
جبريل ناس ده كان عندهم حق الليله كمان انت عندك حق تعمل تامين لايالك
تامين يا ديانا انا ما انت قاعد وين انت قاعد في كندا ولا قاعد في استراليا التامين في البلد ده فوليسيز اكون عامل للناس كله ممكن زولي انا ممكن نلقاه ده ما بقى انا ما بيعمل انا ممكن نلقاه التامين ده لان ده سياسات الدوله انا قاعد فوقه كل زول qualified to get it I'm not denying it هنا قاعد في كندا
يا اخوي جبريل انا ما معلش يعني ما تزعل مني لكن انا ما اقول لك انت على مهلك
اكيم بيعرف انا ما بزعل لا
ايوه ده كلام ده للجنوبي
لا يا
كلام ده للجنوبيين أمة. في نص ناس ما لاقين اللي هو بياكل الليلة، في نص ناس عاملينهم في أمريكا في كندا، لكن اللي هو بياكل الليلة ما لاقينه. عشان كده ده حاجة على الليلة أخوي أمله إنه حاجة كويس بجد. يعني كيف إنه هتقدر تاخد تأمين فوق
انت
لنفسك
عارف المشكله
ولا
بتاعنا وين؟
لغيرك؟
المشكله بتاعنا وين يا ديانا؟ اننا بنعمل تامين في الكارث كيس. اذا كان كل نهار كل ليل عالنا في جنوب السودان بيضايقونا عشان النظام في البلد ما في. هم نحن يا بنرسل قروش كل يوم كل ساعه.
لا لا،
انت
ما في
بتعمل
حاجة
تامين
زي ده
كيف؟
يا جبريل. الليلة ترسلت $100، إذا ما كل شهر يعني شهر ده فوق 12 سنة، ده
والله
فوق 12 شهر
انا
صح؟
اديك
ولا أنا
يعني
غلطان يا أخوانا؟
اي بيت كل الجنوبيين اللي في البلد ده تعبانين بس لناس بتاع
لا
بلد
لا،
عشان ما في النظام في البلد.
بالعكس بالعكس يا جبريل. الليلة أنا بغلطك لو في ده والله. حسي لو جابوا زول من أمريكا وجابوا زول من جوبا، تقول زول تا جوبا ده هو قاعد في أمريكا وزول تا أمريكا قاعد في جوبا بصراحة كده.
بين شنو يعني؟
يا جبريل خلاص. You know what?
سوري
اسمع فلورا، بقول لك كلمه هنا يا جبريل. انت بقول له بجد راسل ده زمان انت ما جيت في امريكا الجماعه كانوا قاعدين كيف؟ زمان
ما يهود
الجماعه كانوا عايشين كيف؟ ما
ده
تعرفوا
المشكلة.
هنا يا جبريل. زمان انت ما جيت في كندا كان اهلك ما قاعد يهيس. ما تعرفوا حركات قاعد صحيح.
فلورا معلش اوريدي يا جبريل. انت قاعد تقول ناس جوبا، هسه ناس جوبا بقول ناس امريكا كان جرا $100 ده نجيبه بونيته. هم قاعدين يقولوا قروش من ده كتير. ازاي يعني انت بتقول ان هنا قاعدين نبعض؟
انا داير اقول لك انه ده ما ناس جوبا كله ده الحرامين اللي بيظلوا معالنا في جنوب السودان. ده الحرامين ما كيريا بقول زي عندهم قروش، لكن عالنا في بلد جنوبيين تعبانين. ما تقول كلام زي ده الحرامين اللي بياكل من حق بتاع الشعب بتاعنا ياو عايشين مرتاح احسن مننا في الغرب. لكن احنا يا الجنوب اللي قاعدين في استراليا اللي قاعدين وين؟ الليل ده كله تعبانين يشهد الناس في البلد عشان النظام الوسط ده ما عنده نظام بتاع البلد ده ما في نظام للشعب. عشان كده انسان اللي بيصير في جنوب السودان تعبان. فانت ما تقول كلام زي ده.
زماننا فات تعال بدري يا انكل. انت عندك موضوع تعرفي وانا كان ده نحددك لسه بقى، لكن تعال يوم تاني تعال بدري انا بوريك غلطان يا اخي. جيت
اوكي باي ناو باي. سوري the other lady sorry. باي ناو.
ما بطال كلامك ما بطال، لكن انا كان اقول لك ما انت منتج هنا. زمان انت بجيب في كندا جماعه كانوا عايشين ما ده ليه كلام ده كده هنا يا اخي. جماعه عايشين بالنيته بالكوندو بالقرافه كلهم قاعدين. ما ده كلام قاعد انا بسلم كل يوم
والله جماعة ده بجد. يعني نجوبة ما في زول بوص نجوبة فإن هي معيشة. ناس جوبا عايشين أحسن معيشة، وما شاء الله ربنا كرمهم بحاجة رزق عندهم مواتاة ما شاء الله. زي ما بقول أمطار
اسمع انت
بيجي
لما تقول ناس الجوبا ده انت تقصد قبائل الاستوائيه الكبرى ولا ناس اللي قاعدين في الجوبا ده كلها؟ لان في ناس متقبلين في الجوبا هناك.
عموما يا جبريل هسه حاليا يعني احنا ما قاعدين نشتغل قبلية، بنشتغل يعني احنا كجنوبين أمة. يعني احنا شفت يعني احنا كجنوبين أمة. يعني احنا على فكرة الجنوب يومين ده إندا وحدة كجنوبين أمة، وده حاجة بجد. يعني ده حاجة كويس جدا، والجنوب ده إن شاء الله يكون كده وببقى أحسن من أمريكا. أنا ما تجي بجا يا جبريل.
والله انا كنت في الجنوب، ما تقول لي انا كنت في الجنوب، لكن انا بكره لان الناس المرتاحين دي صار برجوازين. هم ياو بياكل حق بتاع الشعب بيعيشوا مرتاح. والناس البسيطه اللي بياكل نيته ده ناس بياكل غرفه لوبيا ده ناس بتاع قاريه، ده ناس اللي قاعدين في بلد هناك ياو تعبانين. زول ما عندي زول قريب في حكومه ياو بياكل شنو؟ ملونغونغ ده شفتها؟
يا جبريل معلش يا حكيمة، جبريل جا خش في الزمن المتأخر وكلام بقى معه جميل. بس معلش
انا بقول له انا بتقدر له انكل والله كلامك حلو. انا ما بقول له كلامك حلو، لكن لو
انا داير ارد له في الكلام ده كان بس يعني
قول له انا فلورا بقول له كلام ده بقوله فيها فلورا يجي يقفل الصوت كلم.
يا جبريل انت قاعد تقول الجوبة في ناس بياكلوا لحم وفي ناس بياكلوا ناس المساكين بياكلوا نت. في كان قصة عايزين زمان أهالي قصة لنا، قال في الغني وفي الفقير. يلا الفقير ده مش اشتغل في بيت الزول الغنيان. يلا الزول ده بيشيل عيون بنجو بيدي لزول الفقير ده، يالتا زول الفقير ده. يلا بنجو ما شاء الله ده بيدي لياله. يلا ياله شنو ضعاف. يلا بتاع عيون بنجو ده بقى شنو هم تخنوا ما شاء الله، يعني بقى سمان وكرش وكده، يعني بقى حلوين لأبعد حد.
ايوه
الراجل قام سأل ليه أنا إيالي ليه أنا إيالي بياكلوا من أحسن أكل وجقدين زي ده اللي شنو، وما إيال فقير بياكل من عيون قرا وهم سمان لشنو. فالبياكل فراخ يا جبريل ما لا البياكل مرتاح هو فعلا مرتاح، لا هو تعبان، لكن البياكل نيته ده هو في احسن اكل واحسن حياه بجد يعني.
من الضغوط هو قاعد
ما عنده دخول ولا عنده نفسيات، لكن الناس اللي بيشوفوا مالنا مرتاحين ده صدقني في حاجه كتير انت بتلقى في نفوسهم، يا احتمال امراض الدنيا كله في جسمه، لكن انت اللي بتاكل نيته ده والله انت ماشي فري، الله واقف معك.
كلامك
ها
جميل،
يا جبريل.
كلامك جميل. انا بريد كلامك، يعني كلامك كلام واعي، كلام مغني، كلام فيه حكمه. ثانك يو.
تسلم يا جبريل، شكرا لك يا ابوي.
Laura, go ahead so we can close the show.
We can go. Well, thank you, brother Sylvester. I know you've been sitting here patiently.
You want to give Sylvester 30 seconds because we have like
30 seconds. Only fair. 30 seconds, please. Don't drag it. 30 seconds, please. Go ahead.
All right. أنا داير أتكلم لأكون جبريل. يا جبريل ولا كلامك صح، لكن يا جبريل في معايا الثاني في آية هنا إتعينه عشان اتكلم عن بيقولوا شنو بعربي، أنا ما أعرف إيمان يا جبريل. إيمان على النبي بيقول له قال إيمان ده ربنا بيقول شنو؟ قال أنا ودي ليتا يدي، أنا ودي ليتا موك، أنا ودي ليتا كورين عشان أنت بدور باو موك على ربنا ودي ليتا ده أزات أنا واي ده أنا قال يوز عشان شنو أنت ببلان أجرك بالقدام. ما أقول قال إيمان ده يا بعمل ليتا ياجي، كان أنا كنت قال إيمان يا بعمل ياجي ما بلد كرب يعني بلد تنا كرب هناك.
لا طبعا لا إيمان ما بيعمل.
ربنا فيه ربنا ما بيعمل ليتا. قال أنت بقوله قال كان أنت ما كنت يدك ربنا ما بيساعدك.
ما في حاجة.
ليش أنت بكنت يدك؟
Alma Sylvester, قال جبريل نوم في سريري قال سوق بجالو.
إيه جبريل يا قال أنا أسأل جبريل وايد. جبريل قال ولا كان عندنا وريلو كانوا ما قصاد عربي أنا سايفي جروز بجالو.
Anyway, thank you.
اوكي شكرا لكم كثير وشكرا لك حكيم، وربنا يبارككم، وان شاء الله كده يكون دايما كده يكون روح بتاع محبة وروح بتاع سلام، يعني احنا هنكون احسن ناس بجد يعني.
صح.
فشكرا لكم كثير.
Thank you.
اوكي.
فلورا انا بسلمك سي في موضوع اللي تعمل ده والله ده موضوع الكويس ده يا لنا دايرين نبي جا سارق فوق اي حاجه بالذات انتم نسوان ده برفع na fo gale rajil wide guide fi bet binunu mara mendo asab lakin kan rajil عنده مرة هو بيكون عنده أعصاب قوية تعين ده يدا لنا دايرين سارك معكم كان في أنا قاعدين نعمل أجار في ميديا أنا بقوله Arab تعرف فكر بكت I will encourage you guys to come and then participate with us so that we can learn from each other, you know.
Well, thank you. And that's our goal, Brother Hakeem, myself, our sister Ann couldn't make it today, but I'm sure for the next show she will be, she will.
شكرا لكم. Okay.
Yeah, she will join us hopefully next time. Great show, Brother Hakeem. Wow.
We miss Ann, whatever you're watching us. We miss you so much. You're not here with us, but please, my dear, you can watch the video, whatever you are. We wish you all the journey of your music, your tour. Do your best, and then we'll come back maybe next week. So this is my last word, and then just tell them bye-bye. Let me play the song here, and then we're out of here.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, everybody. Please share the video. Please join us.
And then good job for the topic you brought. And then I give you A+, and then I give Diana A+ for the first time. For the first time, Diana joined our show for the first time. So I think the topic attract her. That's why we give the topic.
What music is this?
No, hold on. I'm sorry. So that's why the topic is very interested to like it. So whatever we do a good topic, people will come. Now, after the show finish, you can see 1.5 million are watching.
Oh, wow.
We're not worried about 19, 20 people, but I'm worried about, I have the data, I will print out later, you can see how many people are watching all over the world.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For some of them, they don't want to come in, some of them, they have a small bundle, but people are watching us all over the world.
Oh, okay. Why don't you share that link with me? So
I'll share, but some people think, oh, why the viewers is 10, 40, but they're watching underground.
Underground, okay. That's good. Well, that's good. We'll keep up the good work.
I will screenshot after the video finishes in 1 day. I will screenshot. I will share with you guys.
Awesome. Put some good music so I can dance to it.
All right. Let me screen this up. I like newbie music. They're awesome. Here we go. Alright, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Sudani Guruba, Nare Jama to Kenya Pibara, Nare Jama Dubai Rawini, Nare Dubai and Nadu, was a Gurua, Dubai ya Rabbi kibara. Nare wasa tonu biye talabara. Amina nasuri de dola. Tabia tonu biya naju. Nare tabia tonu biya raha. Nare wasa tonu biya nanadumu. Wafaka ya Rabbi ya semi. Wafaka tonu bide semi. Nare bansawe talabara. Wase dole gitumba. Jahalele rawini. Nare chamate seti fibara. Nare wasa chanubi we talabara. Kifaya ya Rabbi kitumba. Siraji chalindi rawini. Nare siraji yana nadija. Yala dole kipuri. Double ya Rabbi rawini. Nare safari muhimu de nana. Nare chamate seti de jola. Nare waza chanubi we nanadumu. Furaha ya Rabbi de semi. Yala dole fibara. Nare Mustafa kamisi rawini. Nare waza chanubi we nanadumu. Waze dole fibara. Kibira muzima de nubi. Nare Mustafa ya nanadija. Waze chanubi fibara. Double ya Rabbi rawini. Nare wasa chanubi ya nanadumu. Waze dole rawini. Suma ya Rabbi fibara. Double ya nanadija. Wafaka chanubi ya raha. Waze chanubi kitumba. Nare wasa chanubi we talabara. Baba swale rawini. Swale ya Rabbi de nubi. Nare waza chanubi ya nanadumu. Toma ya Rabbi rawini. Wini teseti kitumba. Nare akwanda ya jamaa. Nare matangila we salamu rasulu. Nare wasa chaseji de kalamu rasulu. Nare mina wenita de salamu rasulu. Nare suya Dubai de salamu rasulu. Nare waraka wenita salamu rasulu. Nare mukabe ya Rabbi de asanti ya jamaa. Yare tira wenita de asanti ya jamaa. Yare chama tesenti de asanti ya jamaa. Yare rema wenita de asanti ya jamaa. Yare alia wenita de asanti ya jamaa. Yare Hasan wenita de asanti ya jamaa. Yare Musa wenuma de asanti ya jamaa. Yare Amina wenuma de asanti ya jamaa. Yare Saida tajaki de asanti ya jamaa. Yare wasa tasati de sitanta sada.
Okay, bye guys. Bye.